All right. Appreciate y'all. Good night, everyone. I will see you all here in a little bit. Good night, Steve. Good night, Oregon. And yeah, you guys, trust me, if there was anything I could do to change the way things are right now, I would, but there's no Cynthia, not until we get her a new card. So yeah. Huh. It'd just be me over there unless someone else pops up there with me. So it's open panel for all y'all that want to show emails or have things like that you want to do. Just pop up there and show it. Sell it. Good night to do it. All right. I will see you guys later. Holly, glad to see you. Hold on, I'll be right there with my other me. Hmm.
Don't
Don't
even
even
ask
ask me how
that's
that's
possible.
possible.
Two of
Two of
me.
me.
All right,
All right,
let me
let me
kick
kick
myself
myself
out of
out of
here.
here.
Bam. Look, I transferred. How are you doing, Holly? Glad to see you. So guess what? It is just me and you right now. That's a fact. There is no Cynthia. She might be able to come in the chat even though she can't even see like the screen to see what I'm showing. I did not know, and she did not want to tell me that her SIM card thing was ran out because she's used to having her income also, but with the typhoon and things, she's been without work, so no salary, and yeah, there she is now. Hi, hon. I'm glad you're feeling better, Holly. I'm feeling much better than I was too now. I'm telling you, I thought I was dying there for a while. I didn't know what it was. But I didn't have that other junk, so I mean, I guess that's a blessing, right? I'm glad Nick's Coins is doing a little better. Speaking of Nick, hon, you're gonna have to send her an email about tomorrow night and see if she's feeling well enough to pop up. She was over in the stream a while ago, so meanwhile, Bullet Quarter just now fired in his payment. Can I come up just a little? Hi, Holly. I will. Uh, hon, I love you. If you come up just a little, then it's going to take that much more off your card. And I don't want it to run out before you're able to go pick up the Western Union. Before I send you a Western Union, you want to make sure that you got enough card to last you until then. That's all I'm saying. And there might not be very many people show up at all because, I mean, let's face it, there was already psychedelic in them running. So I don't know who all come over here and hang out. I'm just You get my email, Jeff. I'm sure I have, Janice. I just haven't checked them yet today. I'm sorry. I've been 10 times backed up. Hold on, let me see if I can't look at it on my phone real quick to see if I got one from you today or not, Janice. My email on my computer is much better than the one on my phone. So when y'all ask me that and I'm on my computer streaming like I am right now, then I have to rely on my phone to look at it. And it sucks because it only keeps so much stuff backed up in it. Hold on, let me erase the 10 million different Cash App things I've got in here. Current rewards. These people think my car needs an oil change. I don't even think they know that I've even got a car. Oh my goodness. See, if it wasn't for junk mail, I wouldn't get much mail, probably. Hold on, let me keep scrolling down here. Janice, as soon as I get all this junk mail out of the way, I'll be able to see. vault. Shipment is on my way. Security alert. Cash. Boy, it's always good when you get a Miss Janice had asked me that. Okay, so I got one from Marianne. I don't know who that is. Oh, thank you, hon. You are alone up there. I'm so sorry, hon. Well, you know what? That's where pride gets in the way. You should have told me that the card was about to run out and I had already sent you money for a new one. I don't know why you have to be so prideful. I know that you can do things on your own and you have been, but you don't have to do that all the time now. I mean, we're fixing to be married, so I would think that it'd be okay, right? I mean, if your own husband can't help you figure out how to keep the phone thing working right, then who can? Hmm. Janice, what's your email under? Is it under your name? Jim Davis said you wasn't able to get to the bank. Okay, well, that figures. What day did you send it, Janice? I'm to the 23rd now. Oh, here we go. It says Janice. Congratulations on your 1K sub. Is that the one you're talking about, Janice? I believe. That's Barga. Janice, you couldn't have won a 1 ounce. You won. Oh, you might have won it on a. You put it on a gall. You must have been on a game. You won the 1 ounce. Yep, I got you. John, me a plastic coin flip. Johnson Matthew coin. I emailed you, but haven't heard back. I know you're. Yep, I got you, Janice. I did get it. I appreciate you, ma'am. And you're right. I am slammed because of trying to do everything else. I got you. No worries. Jacko, brother, you should hop up here so you can help me talk to people. Got 11 people in the house. We got Jack of Hearts. Hello, everyone. Glad to see Perry makes cards for you. All right, y'all. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to run some things tonight at stupid cheap prices. You know why? Because this woman of mine has let her reload card on her phone run out to where she can't get onto YouTube to come up on the stream or anything. She can see the chat. She can't even see the screen, let alone be able to call me back and forth. I got my PJ yesterday. Congratulations. Glad you got that, PKG. So this is what I'm going to do. Perry makes cards, copyrighted. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm putting up some stuff tonight. We're just going to do some cards real quick. I don't know how long I'll be up here, but if y'all want to do some cards, you want to help me gather up some funds to be able to send this lady down here so she can be up here on the screen with us, then please feel free to help fill out these cards tonight. Because that's definitely what I'm doing. So here's what I can do first and foremost. Let me see here. I have got a proof with the COA. I had one of these earlier I got rid of without the COA. This one has the COA. This is the proof Washington 50-cent piece from 1984. It is the 200th anniversary. This is 90% silver. It is 0.4 0.19 troy ounces in weight of silver. And so that means it's literally like right at a half ounce. These are beautiful. I did not know this before. That pops right out of there. This pops right out of here. This turns into a stand. Amazing, right? This turns into a stand for your coin. How cool is that? You would think I would have known that, being as I've got a few of these. I've had a few of these. So this is what I'm going to do. Seen the one over there auction for almost 15 that didn't have the COA. This has got everything with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this on a card. We're going to do this on a card for $2 a spot, y'all. Hello, Perry. Glad to see you. So, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, this is $2 a spot. $2 a spot on a card. And this is a 90% proof, which according to the COA right here, the weight of it in troy ounces is just shy of being a half ounce. So there you go. George Washington silver commemorative, $50. There you go. There's the site, weight, all the neat info right there, including the mint box that it comes into, which turns into a stand. So we're going to go $2 a spot on a card, y'all. That makes it coming out to cost somebody $15 once we get the part for the shipping down, because yeah, I got to cover shipping. Meanwhile, oh shoot, there I go hitting buttons on volumes and yeah, I'm a mess over here. Hun Jacko said drop the link. Okay, I got you. You got to remember too, guys, I'm real bad at not being able to see these things. Let me do invite. Let me drop the link. Hey, trust me, if any one of you folks want to come up here and help me keep track of numbers or anything else, I would appreciate it. I feel kind of lost without my other half up here. I didn't know that's part of why she hadn't been popping up as much up here with me, because, yeah. Jeff, see my comment. Holly, Barmouth. Jeff, tell the hubby to spoil me. Can hear you. He can hear you. And there you go. Well, yeah, you definitely want to be right back, bathroom. You definitely want to spoil your wife. I don't know. Mine's not spoiled at all. My Cynthia is so unspoiled. That's the thing, is she wasn't even going to tell me. It's like, okay, so how are you going to tell me the phone's going to be dead in the next few hours? But yeah, Holly's husband, you got to spoil these women. You know, it's Valentine's Day is coming up, man. So anything that you get for them, it's going to come back tenfold. You know what I mean? Happy wife, happy life. At least that's what I'm told. So y'all, I'm so don't know about putting the whole comment picker thing up there tonight. I mean, I guess we could. Let me see if I can't figure out how to do that at the same time. For you guys, I can do that. Let me see if I can. All I gotta do is figure out what I did with my phone. I might have ate it between shows. He's shaking his head. I'm just saying, you got to. Hey, look here. If a little bit of silver or something, or playing some games to try to win some silver or to have some fun that way, is a lot cheaper than other things you could be out doing to have fun. That's a fact. And then when they want to go shopping on them extravagant shopping binges, you just tell them, man, you tell her, hey, look, go look at that silver over there. See that? That would be awesome, Holly, if you want to pop up here and do that. Even if you want to just hide behind your emoji, I'm good with that. I think I dropped the link in the chat. So, yeah. Yeah, you and your other half can pop up here and help with that. Oh, Perry already sent his $6. Perry, what happens, Perry, if we can't fill the card? Holy nuggins! All right, y'all. So Perry says, I already paid. I already know. I'm happy being with Jeff. Are you sure? I know you're always here for me, hon. She says, I'm happy being with Jeff. Well, I'm glad you are. I would like to think you are. I mean, I'd hate to think that, we're going through all the steps we got to in order to get married and you not be happy with me. What kind of shit would that be? Pardon my French. There you go. Holly, Cynthia says, pop on up here and help Jeff. He needs it. Like this guy, he needs help. Oh, look, Holly's smoking a cigarette. Good, Holly. While you're doing that in the house, I can go ahead and step away for a minute, and you can visit with these fine folks when I go outside to do that because I can't do that in here. My mom's in stage 4, so I don't smoke in
Oh.
the house because of that. You know what oxygen does whenever it hits? Yeah, it's not good. I don't want to blow up the whole house.
Kaboom.
Right. All right. I'll be back.
Live?
Huh?
Did you go live?
Yeah, I'm on Jeff's panel.
Yeah. Tell him, come on over. Say hi to everybody, man. Don't be bashful. This is YouTube, and it's after midnight.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jeff, Bullet Core wants to know if he still has the $5 credit from a couple days ago.
Bullet Core, yes, you do. I mean, I'm sure you do, buddy. I mean, you keep track of that kind of thing, and Cynthia helps me keep track of it. But honestly, she's not able to be up here right now. She's like, ha ha! Look, she's laughing at me. So yeah, we're gonna say you do, Bullet Core. So this is $2 a spot. Right back. Breathing treatment.
Hi, Perry. Hi, Zephael. Yeah, they're very square. Nice to see you too, Cynthia. I hope not, Perry. It's only 12:30. Okay, Zephiel, what Jeff has up is a proof 90% silver with COA, 0.93 ounce, $2 a spot on a card. Perry's got 3, 5, and 7. Oh, you're welcome, Cynthia. That's no problem. It's not my first rodeo. I'm from Kansas, Perry. I actually live next door to Jeff.
to tonight. As I put the headset back on, here I am. How are you doing, Miss Holly? You feeling better?
Yeah, I feel
Good.
great. Just a little bit of a runny nose, but that's it.
X-Full. I'm never going to say that right.
XAL.
XAL, there you go. How you doing? Glad to meet you. Nope, we got a bot. One of you mods want to get the bot? Does anybody have a wrench?
I do.
No, there you go. Cynthia's got a wrench too. Hey, Cynthia, you can knock out all the bots you want there. My data is running out. I know it is. Poor thing. I'm just watching, trying to fall asleep. Need to get up in a few hours. Saw you were live and wanted to give a thumbs up. Wow, well, we appreciate you, bud. Go ahead and hang out with us.
Actually, Perry, we have no snow here. It's all melted. It's been in the 50s.
Oh, wow. See, our ice and snow finally went away today.
Yeah, I know. I was telling Perry that you're my next state neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah, she thought I'd done gave her the cold ahead. I don't know.
You cough to the west.
I wouldn't wish that deal on anybody. I still got a cough over it. It's crazy.
I just got a runny nose, so I'm good.
I did not even know until my ex told me today that her and the kids all have COVID too, or had COVID. I'm like, oh, well, that's cute. So, yeah.
Yeah, my stepson's mom had it, so he hasn't seen his dad in over a month yet. So,
Perry wishes it was warm there. Perry, where are you at that you don't have warm weather right now? Maybe you're in I don't know. There's a great deal of the country right now that's got ice and snow, though. Bullet Cord.
He says he's in the same time zone as us, so
he's somewhere in the center.
Oh, he's up north.
Leave after ask about his credit. Bullet Cord, he's still with us. No, I just performed magic and made all of my chat disappear.
Oh, that's why he's up in the tundra of Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
That's like being in Alaska.
7 spots left, y'all. Hello, yep, Bullet Core.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 open.
Bullet Core, $2 a spot. Perry already got excited and sent in for it. I appreciate you, Perry. Oh, wow, here's Jacko. Jacko.
Yeah, Omicron's not that bad, Raphael. Oh, Jacko's having technical difficulties.
I get a pen, brother. I'm ready. I got you back.
He says, I got a pen. He's ready to go.
Yeah, I don't have cards, so sorry.
I've got cards. I just don't have the ability to keep track of all the numbers when they come in all the time.
Well, now that you got me up on the panel.
Hey, there you go. Now we've got Holly up here and we've got Jacko. Look, we got a full crew up here now. We're doing things.
She can type.
She can type?
Yeah.
She can type because Jacko can't type when we're up here like this. There you go. I moved around a little bit so everybody can kind of see what we got up here. Okay, so we got 4, 6, 8. And what else do we have? 4, 6.
Perry's got 3, 5, 7.
Oh, Cynthia says she can't hear you, but she can see you, Jacko. She says big love. She can't see the screen at all, you guys.
And Bullet Core has 4, 6, 8. Hold on. Yep. 357 and bullet core and 468.
Oh,
Okay, let me get this thing numbered and I'll start filling this deal out. We'll figure this out. We'll have some fun. We'll hang out for a bit anyways and see. Yeah, and it was hard for me to want to give up Friday evening, but I think Steven is going to go early enough on Friday that they'll be done in time for us to be able to go afterwards or nothing else. Anyways, it's to help Steve out too because we're family. We're all,
yeah.
Steve's got to be able to come up and not be half passed out from work. And
Yeah.
oh, where did Jacko go? Jacko, we lost you.
He said he was having technical difficulties.
Jacko's.
It's now a Monday. It's expected, so.
Right. We got bullet core on 4, 6, and 8. Perry was on. What was Perry on?
Perry was on 3, 5, and 7, I believe.
Let us know, Perry, that's what you had. 3, 5, and
Yep.
7.
3, 5, and 7.
Okay. All right, so we have 4 spots open, y'all. 4 spots open, and we'll have the card closed. So,
I know. I applied for a payday loan, and they were supposed to put it in my account Friday, and they haven't put it in yet. So.
Oh, Lord. Well, that might be a blessing in disguise, right? The longer they take to put it there, the less you have to pay them back, right? Or the more time you have to pay them back.
It'll still be the same time, so.
What? How does that work?
Because it goes by your payday.
Huh.
So.
I don't know how I keep getting approved for all these things, and I'm like, I didn't even know I applied for anything. Perry, I haven't had much sleep today at all. I haven't had much. This is okay. So I have PTSD, so I'm lucky if I sleep like 4-hour increments for real.
Were you in the service, Jeff?
No, I was not in the service, but I did manage to get myself shot 3 times in a life I probably shouldn't have been living.
I hear that. I used to hang out with, well, actually, my kids' dad hung out with outlaws.
Yeah, I
So.
probably know some of those folks.
Yeah, but.
I can laugh about it now, but there was a time that was all I was about. And thanks to the coin community and just actually, yeah, the coin community, but then Cynthia has brought a whole nother aspect to my life that even before that, though, I chose to give up things I was doing just because, eventually you see enough death and other stuff.
Yep.
Just, yeah.
Well, me and my last husband were separated, and when he got cancer, I took him in for the last 9 months of his life, and he was abusive. So I have complex PTSD, so I'm in counseling for that right now. Plus, I have bipolar and manic depressive and all that crap, so.
Great. Well, you probably share some of the same meds I do.
Yeah, I just took them too, and we fell asleep earlier and slept for 2.5 hours. So I'm like, I'm probably gonna be up half the night. So.
Oh well.
Yeah, babe, you're not bad. You just need a checkup from the neck up.
I just need a checkup. My husband says I need a checkup from the neck up.
There you go. As long as it's not from the neck down, then you're good to go, right?
Yeah, I've already had from the neck down. I have been scanned from head to toe this year. There's nothing anywhere, so I'm good.
That's a blessing in itself too.
Yeah.
I just, yeah. I think of the way I could be compared to the way I was, and yeah, all the other stuff that happened. It took all that to get me to be right with God and myself, with life in general.
Yep. Yep.
So
It took a lot for me to change, and I'm not a religious person. I'm into Wicca, you know,
right.
but it's really helped level me out, and working with stones and stuff like that. So
So you, I got these purple stones. What the world is it called?
amethyst.
Amethyst. Yeah.
Yep.
You know anything about that?
Yes, they are good for anxiety and for calming you down. But
God,
you
I need to
have
get that thing out of the bag then. Where's it at?
you need to have a clear quartz with it and set it out in the sun for them to charge.
What?
Yep. If you leave them locked away for a long time, then they just lose their energy, and the clear quartz helps keep them charged.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yep. Another one for anxiety is rose quartz, and it's actually soft enough that you can crush it down and make like a Epsom salt or something like that.
Huh. Wow. Now, see, I don't know about all that. Just keep reaching the stars and pray God is always there. And me and Tim
Yep.
is here always. And yes, this is very true. I love you, hon. Silver Stacker. Silver Stacker. How you doing?
Hi, Silver Stacker. Yep. If you ever have any
It's
questions
full.
about that, Jeff, don't be afraid to ask.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just. I didn't know. I mean, those dollies got me in different avenues of looking at different things.
Yeah,
And
I'm at Rusty's right now, and this is my bag of stones I brought. So
very nice.
yeah. So
I would get a hold of Dolly and be like, "Hey, you want to pop up?" But I'm guessing this time of night she might already went to bed.
she was over at Mike Panucci's big giveaway tonight earlier.
Oh man, that's right. Tonight's Mike's big giveaway thing. Holy cow! He's probably like, "Where are you at, Jeff?" Huh. I'm not there, Mike. I'm sorry.
I popped in and out for a while, so
They're over there having fun.
oh yeah.
I don't know what happened the other night. I was watching him and he was trying to hook up his stream, and then something took place whenever I was gone because I come back and Mike was gone and the chat was running and somebody had got blocked and was like, I don't even know what had happened. I was like, okay, I don't know what went down, but I missed it. Always some exciting stuff. You never know what's going to go down. All right, y'all. So this is where we're at. We have 4 spots left on this card. It is
1, 2, 9, and 10.
There you go.
And $2 a spot.
Broken Heart Silver Stacker is my name, but that works. Oh, I'm sorry, Broken Heart Silver Stacker. How you doing? Broken Heart Silver Stacker. I mean, you know, I'm not a counselor, but I kind of am a counselor, actually, believe it or not. That's how much I've changed the way I do things. I started a self-help group. And, yeah, so, hey, we're here for you. If you got a broken heart, you got something you want to talk about, don't worry about it. Just, you can talk about it here.
Dude, I need to come over and drive over and meet up with you.
Yeah. Armando's not too far from me either. Armando from the Vault.
Really?
Me and him hook up at Walmart all the time.
Oh, wow.
He lives he lives about an hour from me. Right around an hour or so from me.
So are you on the northern part of the state or the southern part of the state?
In southwest Missouri. I'm down by Joplin.
Okay, so you're down by Oklahoma then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where Rusty lives is right off of I-70. So we would take I-70 straight into Missouri and then head right down to your place. So we're only like 3 hours.
Take 70 all the way up through and hop up through Missouri.
What, 2 hours to Kansas City?
Yeah.
Used to live in Kansas City too.
You are Kansas City.
Oh, you used to live in Kansas City?
Yeah, I've lived a little bit of everywhere around Missouri for the most part, but Kansas City, I lived there for a while.
Oh, wow. That's where my son's specialist is. So I can't wait till we get moved down to Junction City. Because even though we're still getting the divorce, we're still working on the relationship. So I moved down here, which means I don't have to drive 4 hours each way to his specialist. It's only an hour and a half.
You just told him I live in Junction City. Thank you. You said you can't wait to move
No,
down
well,
to
thank you.
Junction
That's
City.
okay. It's
I
all
don't care.
right. We don't mind. Everybody knows where I live. I live in Cassville, Missouri. Actually, I live like out in the country between Cassville and nowhere. I live in nowhere.
Rusty's over here like, oh, great. You just told everybody I live in Junction City. I'm like, it's a military town. They're never going to find you.
Thank you, everyone, for hitting the thumbs like.
I'm giving you a hard time.
Broken Heart Silver Stacker. Thank you. You see me in big T's. I appreciate you. Or is he talking to someone else about it? Maybe not. Maybe. Someone left YouTube. That is a great person, and I miss him. He helped a lot of people and was a huge supporter of everyone. So I'm trying to think of who that might have been. You're not talking about Pizza Guy, are you?
A pizza guy's been on and off, though.
Well, Pizza Guy emailed some of us a couple days ago and said that he was erasing his channel and to ship out his wallets. And his channel is erased, according to him. I don't know. I was like, okay, I don't know what took place. I hope not. Pizza Guy's pretty good dude.
Yeah, I love him and Cherie. So
yes, Pizza Guy. That's who she was talking about, or he was talking about.
Yeah, Cherie. Cherie's actually from Michigan, and that's where I was born and raised. So
he is gone. Well, Broken Heart Silver Stacker. You know, I see people come and go, but then I see them come back. You know what I mean? Sometimes they just are going through a bump in the road. You never know what someone else is dealing with in life. He won't answer my emails. Aw.
Uh-oh. Well, I know Cherie won tonight on Mike's channel. So
I know he'd been going through some health issues. I know he was real excited to be, with Cherie, and
yeah.
I know that we had discussed her doing some pours for me because I love poured stuff. So all we can do, guys, is just everybody just say some prayers for him,
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. From Michigan as well. Well, I mean, I would know that if I took out my thing of where I ship, but I don't even keep people's shipping info over here. I'm like, okay, I use it, send them a tracking number, and then I erase it because, golly, I had an ex of mine that got a hold of my channel before. It was just JC Stacker, and she went to just all kinds of craziness to do nothing but destroy what I had.
Oh, so yeah, that's happening to Wolfman Rants 411, because when I first started out modding, I was modding for Chaos Divers and Brothers Underwater Recovery, and then we went into the gold community, and then I got into the coin community because I've always loved coins. And so I totally forgot where I was going. Modding. Yeah.
There you go.
So I've been doing it for a while. But like my channel only has 260 some people. So I don't really have a set content. So
Perry, you like fishing? I'm taking it. You'd love it down here where I'm at in the Ozarks. We got all kinds of lakes around here. We go fishing all the time. Roaring River. We got different creeks. Yep, that's right. I called it a creek.
It's a crick. It's a crick.
It's a creek. My mom's like a floor of creeks, not the water. I'm like, all right.
Okay, if someone buys 2 more spots on this, I'll close it out.
Oh wow, you guys, there you go. We got 4 spots open. She's offering to close it out if we get 2 more spots covered. Yeah, big prayers and big hugs out to Pizza Guy and
Yep.
to Cherie, and yeah. You know, I mean, you just never know what someone else is going through all the time. I don't talk to everybody about everything I got going on most of the time, for sure. And I know probably more so in the last month, people have found out more about what I had going on because I was flipped out about Cynthia and the typhoon.
Mm-hmm. I think that's about when I met you, was right after that happened. 'Cause I
Whenever I
didn't.
was like, oh my gosh, I think
Yeah, 'cause
my wife done got wiped off the map. I don't know what's going on.
yeah, you said that she was in the hospital for 5 days, and I was like, well, what happened? Like a tornado? I had no idea, like, where she was or anything. And you're like, no, she had a typhoon hit her. She's in the Philippines. And I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense now, you know?
Yeah.
And since then, I've just been coming in more and more. So
So we appreciate you. And I know she does too.
well, one of these days I'll make it down there to visit you guys. Or one of these years, actually. Okay,
You're gonna
Perry's
make it
gonna
to the
take.
Philippines to visit us?
Hell
What?
yeah.
There you go. Hey, I've been figuring out alternative ways of getting there. If you find a different way, because hey, they got it so shut down now. It don't even matter if you're married or not. They're like, no, you can't come in. What? What does that mean? How you gonna keep out the other half? That don't even make no sense.
Okay, Perry, you pick your 2 numbers, and I'll take the last 2. Yeah,
So
it'll probably
pick
be
your-
a couple of years, but I'll get down there. Isn't the Philippines owned by the U.S. or no?
No, nope. Philippines is its own country, makes its own money, everything now. It
So I
used
gotta
to
get a
have-
passport?
You do.
Ugh.
Or you don't. Just all depends. I know a guy.
I'll be getting a hold of you, Jeff.
But we'll be over here too, like 4 months out of the year all the time anyway, so you'll still get to meet us here too. I can't just step away from everything here.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I'll be in Kansas for at least another 8 years, so. All right, Perry, which numbers did you want?
Cynthia's like, yes, we will see you there in the Philippines. Hey, by the time you get over there to see us, we done branched out so much all on one of them islands. You know,
I probably won't even come home.
17,000 islands.
I probably won't even come home.
What?
If we go to the Philippines and visit Jeff and Cynthia, I'd never come home.
Couldn't afford to live there. So
Okay, I'll take
Why
1
couldn't
and
you?
10.
You can definitely afford to live there. You tell. I mean, look here, our dollar is worth like 20 of theirs.
Yeah, but I get disability, so I can't get it if I move to another country.
That's
why?
well,
I don't get it if I go to the Philippines.
yeah.
Okay, so Perry's gonna be on 2 and 9, and I'm going to take 1 and 10.
Perry's on 2 and 9. And we have got Holly on 1 and 10.
Yep.
Very cool. All right.
And Bullet Core's on 4, 6, and 8.
Yep. Look here. I found it again. My lucky scratching coin.
$1.50 pesos. Hey, I got a $50 peso sitting in my drawer.
Yep, Bullet Core's right. $1 is 50 pesos, and it goes a lot further than what you would think it would. Yeah. Jacko, if you can still hear us, brother, big love. We appreciate you. Where'd he go?
Okay.
He vanished, didn't he?
So if we go to the Philippines, we need a passport and a tourist visa.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, we got Jacko back. He heard me talking about him. He's like, I'm back. Brother. I'm back.
And
I got you.
I'll forget that by an hour.
That's all
I'll
right.
forget that in an hour.
Whenever you get ready to
I don't
come,
know why you told me it.
whenever you get when we get ready to come, we can let you know what all you need to get it done.
Oh yeah.
And a visiting pad visa is not hard to get at all. I mean,
No, it'll be after all this COVID crap's over with.
Yeah, because right now they just went into level 3 again. So now, like, I can't even go over there the right way. I'd have to go the old back way.
Yeah, we're getting 7,800 cases a day when we were getting 1,200 in December. So
Good luck, everyone. Here we go.
Mic check. Mic check.
Yep,
all right.
we can hear you gently. We can kind of hear you. You're quiet. What you got over there, buddy?
Mic
Is
check.
that parts to bazooka?
It's a cannon.
Mic
That's
check.
what I meant. Yep, we
Mike?
can hear you a little bit. Yep, we can hear you there.
Yeah.
Now we can hear you. Yep. All right. Good
All
luck,
right, now?
everyone. Oh yeah, now you're louder. Now you're louder than louder.
Oh,
You're louder.
If I'm too loud, just let me know because I talk loud.
Let me get the COA and put back in this still before I lose it. The other one, I opened it up and it didn't have a COA because I'd picked up a few of those. All right, so here we go. Can you hear us okay,
Yep.
Jacko?
I can.
yes.
Jacko?
42. Yes.
42.
I
42.
can't quite
what?
see you. Who am I talking to?
Jeff.
I can't see.
Oh, that's okay. You're just
Who do I
talking
hear?
to me. You're talking to me, bro. Jeff and
Oh,
Holly's
yeah.
up here with us.
Oh, hi, Holly. Big love.
Hi, Jacko. Thank you.
You're the size of a match head, so
That's all right. We're all the size of a match head in somebody's eyes. All right, the number we're looking for is full, or we're going down to bullet core first. Is it going to be bullet core out the gate?
Last night was the first night I saw triples pulled, so
Not tonight. Not so far. Okay, we're going down to 7, which is
Perry.
Perry. Perry, thank you for making it easy for me not to have to scratch any more card. Congratulations, Perry. 4 on 7.
Nice. Congrats, Perry.
Very nice. Congratulations, Perry. You are now the owner of a 1984 Washington commemorative proof. Very nice. Let me get that written down. See, I'm getting better at doing this, believe it or not, guys. This was like me and going live at one time. I didn't know. It took Jacko and different people being like, oh, you can do it. Come on, just do it.
I just have to figure out how to do a setup so I can actually stream and show what I have without showing my face.
Yeah, all you gotta do is if you do you got a computer?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Okay, so you're on your laptop and you're just looking at your laptop camera. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
All right. I can help you pick up everything you need fairly cheap to be able to do it. It don't take a whole lot. It just takes more than anything the willingness to be able to do it. And sometimes you gotta be okay with people seeing you. See, here you go. I'll do a face reveal for you guys. Bam.
I don't care what people think about me. I can care less.
If this guy can be on here, you can do it. I mean, look at this guy, right?
can you see me?
Oh,
Can you see me?
okay. You kind of look like Mr. Lodak.
Right here?
Who, me?
Ah!
Or Jacko?
Whoa.
Hey,
I see
Jacko.
glasses.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I hide. Wow, that was
That's
too
why
much.
I hide.
I don't judge
I couldn't
anybody
see either,
over
so
anything, so.
she's still here.
Oh,
Perry makes cards. Perry, make sure you send me an email with your shipping info, Perry. I appreciate you.
Jeff, we got somebody new in chat.
This is
Yeah, Link. New viewer. Natno. Hey, Natno. Link. Who is Natno? New viewer.
Matt, no.
ooh. That's good enough.
We'll
Hey,
drop the
Jeffy?
link and see who they are. We don't have to let them up out of the basement.
Make sure you see their face first.
Yeah.
That happened to Rusty one time. Somebody changed his name and popped in on a live stream naked, and took us quite a long time to get over it, considering the dude was blonde hair, no body
No.
hair. My husband's a Sasquatch.
Wow.
Hi, dolls.
Dolls, I was just talking about you. Do you want to get up here? Don't drop the link. What? What do you mean? That's for you. You're not going to come up here? Dolly, jump up here. Then you can knock them out.
Yeah, hell. Hey, Jeff, can I give some stuff away for you? Giveaways.
Giveaways. I mean,
For
sure.
your donation to whatever you need. You want to raise some money quick?
Well, sure. What are you
Can't be
trying
quick
to do?
and free.
What we're doing is we're gonna
Well,
send it to Cynthia. Is what
gold.
we're gonna do.
You're right.
Oh wow!
That's
Hold
what
on a
I'm
second.
trying to
Let me blow you up real quick. Dolls, you coming up? Grab the
Hi,
link, doll.
LNW.
Dolls is like, no, don't
0.03
drop the link.
specimen.
0.03.
Can you
Is
see
that
me?
what you said? A little bit.
Yep.
What did you say it
Z-Rich.
was? It's a point what?
It's from Z-Rich. 0.03. Oops.
Okay. Okay, so it's a specimen.
Corona.
I
Oops,
see
can I
it.
say that? Yep.
I mean,
Specimen.
might as well. We've got
Run a card and it goes to Cynthia. Okay?
Yep. Oh wow.
Okay.
Look at this guy.
Let's keep it moving along. Let's
Hey,
keep it moving.
Cage.
Let's go.
That's Cage. Who is Cage? Should I even ask who Cage is? I like what you're growing there, buddy, but I don't know how much of that we could show on here. No. Hold on, let me get some tape so I can tape this on here for Perry so that way I keep track of his win. Cage, you got clothes on, right? I didn't see any clothes. I seen a lot of something else, some herbal essence.
Ooh,
Dolly's
I'm
probably
good.
like,
Yeah, what's
what?
up, man?
What are
Yeah,
you
I
doing?
definitely have clothes on.
All right, there you go. What's up, Cage?
I know. I understand why you're so fucking paranoid, because that's like it's a bunch of YouTube people. Like it's everyone on YouTube. It's a bunch of fucking weirdos half the time. You know, doing that weird shit.
It does happen, and it's been happening here more frequently, it seems like.
Oh, yeah.
Like my logo.
Yeah, you got logo.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, my friend carved it
Jeff
for me.
brings them out of the woods.
No, but like what? You think like I'm a troll or something? Like, do you think I come up with like my
No.
name like by itself? Look, like it's even on this. It says Cage, right?
Right? Nice. I seen some of them. I have a medical card, so I seen some of that. I was like, oh, look at there.
Oh, that
I'm
must
in
be
Canada.
nice, Jeff.
It's federally legal, right? So I'm allowed to grow a bunch of it. I have a
Right.
license.
Kansas just
I'm in Canada. I'm not even American.
There you go.
Kansas just
There you go.
banned Delta 8. So we can't even get that now.
Really? That's
sucks.
crazy.
Yeah.
Why did they do that? I mean, everybody else has got medical cards all around the United States.
Because they're trying to close the hemp farms down because they're not getting the taxes off of it like they would the dispensaries.
Because
That
yeah,
don't
like
make no sense.
these hemp farms, they're allowed to like grow like massive amounts of CBD, which they put through a chemical process to synthesize CBD to delta 8.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
making like a big loophole.
Yep. And Kansas just banned it, and I'm like, I can't get to Colorado until after winter time. So,
Jacko Cynthia said you're making her cry.
if I was at home, I'd throw something up, but I'm at Rusty, so I don't have anything here.
Yeah, I'll show you something a
So-
lot weirder than idiots that come on here and do whatever. Do you have a dice, Holly?
Do what?
Have a dice or a die?
Yeah.
Can you get it and like angle your camera down so we can see you rolling it? And I'll show you the power of your mind.
Oh, I don't have any
Oh,
dice
wow.
with me.
Can you get one?
No. I'm at my soon to be ex-husband's house, and he doesn't have any dice. All the dice are at my house.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least you're getting along well enough to be in the house together. Shit. Nice.
Well, we're still working on the relationship, but because of my disability, we're going through with the divorce, so that way I can get help with like food stamps and stuff.
What about you, Jack? You got one or no? Your camera's already
Dolly.
set up. You can dice, whatever.
I don't know that I have any. Let me go
Yes,
and see.
yes, sir. What would you like?
You
a
got a
dice?
die? Yeah, you got a dice?
I'm a poker player. I always have everything. I'll be back.
Can
I already
full
know.
screen it? Can we full screen it so we can see it better?
That's as full as it's going to get because he's on a phone and it's turned the long ways instead of upright. He has technical difficulties.
Like I'm saying, like on StreamYard, you can make his screen bigger, so if he's gonna like roll the dice, you can see a little bit better. But
Oh, okay. You just want him on a solo layout. I got you.
yeah,
I think I can solo layout him. My other half usually sits up here and helps me hit these buttons. Bam, there we go. Is that better? Is that a little better? That's as big
Not
as
yet,
we're
no.
getting here.
Not on my end. It's still your screen, I think. Visit us at USPS. Order free supplies.
Oh, no, that's his. That's Jacko's screen. That's the guy that's talking to you.
Oh, that's him. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
my bad.
yeah,
My bad.
he's the one.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
so,
the one going to grab the thing.
Yeah, do you have the dice or the die?
Dolly, why don't you pop up here with us? Dolly's like,
Can you show it to
I
us on the
don't know.
camera? Like we're gonna get it right every time. It's gonna be kind of weird.
Hey, y'all, Jacko has got some gold up here. So, Jacko, are you wanting to do it on a card?
Yeah, he said he has everything. He said he's a poker player.
Oh yeah, yeah.
His
But I mean,
dice, right?
I think he's got some gold up here. He's about to sell somebody. 0.03 grams of Z-Rich gold.
Z-Rich has good gold too.
Yeah, he does. I sold the rest of my Z-Rich gold to Servio for a really good price.
I have to pan tomorrow because I have pay dirt bags up for sale right now.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm actually going to be sending you an email, Jeff. I just got to find your email again.
Oh, Dolly's getting ready to go to bed. How much is interest card? How much is internet card? For her data card for the phone and for the house, because the Wi-Fi at the house is what she bounces off of. The phone. The Philippines is so much different. How much is a card, Cynthia? Bullet Core is asking.
So yeah, what is this channel anyways? Like, what do you guys do here?
I sell gold and silver, copper, brass, mainly coins and bullion, gold nuggets. A little bit of everything. That's what I do. I sell
Like troy ounces of gold.
troy ounces of and smaller. We can small. We sell fractional. We sell troy ounces are kind of heavy. If we don't find too many
That's like
people,
the smallest bar you can have. What are you talking about?
oh Lord, no, no, the smallest
Troy
bar.
ounces. I've been collecting troy ounces since I was like 14, bro.
Look here. Here's the smallest bar. Well, they actually get smaller than this. No, you can't see mine right now because I got only Jacko up here. Hold on, let me get us back to the other thing. And Jacko
You
will still
said he was
be
gonna do
Yeah.
it, then he never did it. Where's the goddamn dice at?
There he is.
Right here.
Okay, pick one of them out. You see one. All right, now do me a favor and look at the one. Go, turn it to the one and look at it. Now turn it to the two, and every time you go to 6, to make a mental image of them all. All right. So there's a 1. I see the 1.
Sure.
Go to 2.
You want the 2?
Yeah,
Opposite side, right? Yeah.
possibly. Yeah, and then
3.
go to 3. That's
3.
5. Go to 3.
Oh, I
That's
know.
2
Yeah,
again.
3.
Now go to 4.
There you go. 3.
Now go
4.
to 4.
I'm not a dice player. Here you go. 4.
Now go to 5. We've been there once.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
I've been
4.
there once already. There's 5.
Now go to 6.
sure enough,
Okay.
I'm trying to get you up there, buddy. What's going on?
All right. So now, what do you want to see when you've rolled that dice? Like, what number do you want to see? 1 through 6, whatever you want. What do you want?
Oh no,
3.
where'd you go? Sure enough.
What do you want?
3.
All right, put it on 3 again, and yeah, make a mental image of that 3. Put it on 3 again, so you know what it looks like.
Hello,
Okay.
LMW show. How you doing?
All right, roll it. No, now pick it up and roll it. Drop it on the table.
3.
Yeah, see,
Now do it again. See if it'll land it.
that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Well, you never said what you wanted yet.
Oh, it landed again.
Okay, what do you
No,
want?
6.
You have to say it. You have to announce it first.
Oh, 3.
3 again.
Who else is up there?
I'm not.
It's a new
3.
guy
You're not
from
doing
Canada,
anything,
Dolly.
It
5.
worked at the beginning.
It's a new
3.
guy. It's
You're like a
Jacko.
broken record.
5. 3. 6. I wrote a book on this. Dice do not have memories.
Well, I made you go through the whole process, and the first one you said was 3, and it actually worked, and then you just went like retarded.
Well, the odds are 1 in 6. I mean, I'm a poker player. I would take those odds.
All right, so
That's
here,
why I have these.
why you're a gambling man?
I mean, yes, sir. It's a travel pack.
So yeah, pick up that dice and I'll show you how easy it is. How easy it is to. This is why you don't gamble, okay? Pick up the dice. What do you want to see? Tell me what
3.
No, you want to see? Too bad.
3.
You want to see a 6. There's nothing you can do about it. Roll it.
Okay,
Okay. There you go.
6.
Yeah, how's that
Okay,
possible?
call it.
No, I'm done.
It's
This
odds
is
of 1. Odds of 1 in 6.
What do you mean? I was right twice.
Call it.
All right, what do you want to see? It's up to you, right? What do you want to see? Huh?
Pick a number.
You pick one. It's in your hands, bro.
I was giving it to somebody else to pick.
Holly, what do you want?
5.
So motive B. There you go.
4.
5.
Close.
Go for 5,
2.
Jacko.
5. Here we go. 5.
Jacko, you crack me up, brother. So check this out. I don't even know how. Okay, so how do you pronounce your name? Look, this right here is the
Cage.
smallest fractional cage. This is the smallest fractional gold I've got. This is 3 nines fine. This is a bar. It's a 1/4 grain. I can actually hold on. Let me blow myself up bigger real quick. show you this one. This is the smallest fractional bar that I have. Mind you, I have everything from this on up to, you know, whatever, but it's actually serialized. Serial number matches on the back of the card. The same serial on the on itself on the bar.
Yep, I've
These
got a
are-
couple of those.
Oh, well,
These are-
you can hold. Nice.
These are 1/4 grains bars.
So it's a weight on
So,
that,
yeah.
like a couple grams, like 3 grams or something.
It's something. Well, it's less than that. It's 1/4 grain, so it takes 20. Was it 24 grains to make a
Gram.
ounce? I'm wanting this to make a gram. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
it takes like 1.1 grams to make a troy ounce. So
It's some
Yeah,
weird imperial
fractional.
measurement.
fractional gold gets really small. I mean, it goes from big to small, but then here's
It's like a
this one.
Bitcoin, right?
Oh, I've got Bitcoin. Yeah.
Jeff,
But
I
this
sent you
right
an
here is
email
All right.
to the auction site.
Now there's a 1/100th of a troy ounce. That's Scottsdale 49's fine gold.
Yeah, gold backs are 1/1000th of an ounce.
Oh,
Yep.
that's cool. What the hell is that?
That's a Scottsdale bar. That's a 1/100th of a troy ounce.
What?
Yeah.
A troy ounce
So
is so
fractional
that,
gold.
That must be like the size of like your fucking thumbnail or something. Like, is that 100?
Yeah, it is a little bit bigger than your thumbnail. Or else we got 1 gram golds, pamps.
That's pretty cool though. I like that shit.
Like that design on there. It's pretty tough. Ain't the mirror made?
You know, anyone
She's
can
bad
buy
looking.
gold.
Yep. Yep. Anybody can buy it. We like to buy it and sell it. There's a 1/2 gram on a credit card, gold gram card. So yeah, we keep it in all different forms. We sell it in different forms. What he's got up there right now, what Jacko
You
has.
stumbled across upon what's like the highest value coin you've came
Oh,
across?
different coins? Right here, here's your 2.5 grammer right here. This is a Mexican 2.5
I've seen those ones.
Onzo. This is gold.
I almost had one of those the other night on Silver Life's channel.
You know,
I was one number off.
so I had a couple of those in my auction off. Yeah, I keep different stuff, but silver and stuff as well. I'm a stacker, so I stack silver
They
and gold.
used to sell those ones on infomercials back in like the 2000s.
Them foreign coins?
On infomercials, you know, like those late night commercials.
Yeah.
Wow. I would not ever buy anything like that off of TV. If I can't test it, I ain't buying it.
Those ones
Like-
were sold on there like crazy back in the 2000s. I'm telling you, those Indian head ones.
Yeah.
Oh, the Indian head pennies or the Indian head golds?
Yeah, the gold
Yeah.
ones.
They tell you that they were unsearched and everything, but they were all searched through and stuff.
LNW show, you were up here with us and you disappeared. What happened to you?
He had technical difficulties.
We are just hanging out. I know I'm 49's
How many
fine.
streams?
LNW show. We've got 9 people in here hanging out with
Really?
us here. I'm gonna put you up in the middle because, well, yeah, you gotta imagine we just streamed with Oregon and them for like 6 or 7 hours. I came over here, so everybody else done passed out on
Can't even.
us. They're like,
You want to do this tomorrow?
we can do it tomorrow.
It
That's
makes
to you.
more sense financially
would.
with 9 people in here. It doesn't- Yeah.
You
So
might
I'll
get
just
9
hang out
people
with
to
you.
fill a card, though. I mean, you might be able to do a card and fill
Okay,
a
yeah. I
card
mean,
on
I
it.
got. whatever you want to do, brother. I
Go
mean,
go into your
I
deck.
got
Go into
stuff
your
to
deck.
to send.
I gotta do
Let's
this.
go to Cynthia, right? So let's
Yeah.
go, rock and roll. But if you get nobody, we'll
Hey,
do it another day.
Jeff, go
Yep.
into your deck of cards. The first card you pull out will be a Jack of Spades.
Oh, you're talking about Jacko. You're talking to Jacko. I'm Jeff. I'm the guy with the gold that was showing you. I'm JC Stacker, the one that's right above you in the line. Jacko in
No,
the
I'm
middle.
saying Jeff. I'm
Oh, I
saying
don't have
Jeff's a poker
cards.
player, right?
Oh, no, that's Jacko. That's Jacko.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only thing I
Yeah, my
gamble
bad.
on
I'm
is
getting confused.
spot prices of silver gold.
My bad. It's my first step. First step.
You're good.
But yeah, grab your cards, shuffle them, and pull out one card. You'll probably see a Jack of Spades.
I would have to open up a new deck. I open up a new deck every time.
Don't you have one of your
Why?
old ones? Because he's a professional poker player.
No, I never
You can't use
reuse
a
it.
burnt. You can never use a burnt
I
deck when you're doing it as pro.
I may have some. Hang on, some binions that are used. Hang on.
Yeah,
Good
get the
night,
bicycle.
Dolly. Dolly, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. We'll figure out time to do something. Yeah, bullet cord. The reason why Cynthia goes through her time stuff so quick is because of coming up here. She just got a reload on her card like how many days ago, hon? Not too many days ago. Poor gal. Hello, Ike's girl. How you doing? Glad to see you. Ike's girl comes in and says hi and good night, dolls. How you doing? Glad to see you, Ike's girl.
Hey, Ike's girl.
How's things going with your bingo night over there, Ike's girl? Did you ever get that thing off and going? I should. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, so we got everybody's good at picking numbers. Jacko, did you freeze up on us? Look at you, Holly. You're doing the same thing I do with my tongue. Look,
He's just
some
like randomly
meds.
pulling a card and then see the Jack of Spades. I thought, what happened?
He's trying to find a deck of cards. I'm thinking that's not already open.
Probably.
It runs out 3 days ago, Jeff. So see, how many days ago did you get it? You didn't have it that long. That's what I mean. Your reload, you just got it not too long ago. It's because your internet's not good at the house. They need to come and fix that. Just saying.
Oh, that sucks, Ike's girl.
That's what we need to do is we need to get you the money to fix the internet back at the house again like it was. Wi-Fi.
Okay, I'm back on camera. Can you see me?
No.
Here's your deck of cards.
Pick a card, any card.
Still sealed. Okay,
Okay,
still
there you
sealed
are.
from the casino where they actually played in tournament. Okay,
Sorry, are they
But they
shuffled
used.
then?
I'm not gonna
Are they
open
already
them.
shuffled?
I have no idea. I haven't opened them.
So like meaning
We'll
like
find
they're
out.
meaning like the same sequence as when you open a fresh pack, or are they already mixed up? Either it doesn't really matter. Just pick a random card. You can't look at it.
They're all in order. Well,
Yeah,
I have
watch
the sheets that are numerically. Okay,
Somebody killed that
it's gonna be a
troll.
long wash.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch them.
I'm washing.
You gotta what? You gotta have a license to do bingo because it's considered gambling. Ike's girl, what do you mean? Look, who's your stacker
That's
does
good.
it?
You could pick
do stuff
anyone
over
you feel is
here.
right now and just face one up on the table.
So
There you go.
yeah, I think Bullet Core's trying to get a grip on what it is we're trying to get done with you, Cynthia. How we're trying to figure out how to help you with your internet. Bullet Core, she has wireless internet at her
Bunch of
house, but
space.
she didn't tell
What is
me
that, a
that
5?
she hadn't paid the bill, so they shut it off. So her
Yep.
data card lasts for about
5
3
space.
days when she's trying to be up here with us. She burns up all the data within 3 days.
All right, Jack. Since you like cards, what do you want to see next? The next one you pull up right now. What do you want to see?
Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts.
All right, it doesn't matter if you pull
Jack
it out. Then you're gonna
of-
see it. Visualize that.
Jack of Hearts.
Why you keep pulling it off the top when you peek the card before you even drew it?
Would you like me to just go?
Yeah, randomly.
There you
No,
go.
go randomly. Go random.
I did.
Okay, there.
It's the fifth card in was the Jack of Hearts.
And the first card was the 5 of spades. Right?
Ace of Diamonds. Ace
No,
of
the first card
Diamonds.
was 5 of spades right there. You can see it.
That's the one
And the
you
fifth
asked me
card
to
was the
flip
Jack of
over.
Hearts. Yeah.
Yep. So the odds are about 1 in 5 again.
What, do you count cards or something?
And actually, it's 1 in 7, but yeah, you have to. I mean, you have to keep track of what people have and what they don't have, and you have to lie your best. Make them think that you have the best when you have the shittiest.
But you're thinking about
That's
the
the
odds,
best.
okay? Like, well, like spread the whole fucking deck out. You know what I mean? Like on the table, and then you pick one of them, and whatever you want it to be, it's gonna be, bro. If you visual, no, face down. Don't look at them.
No, I will never do that because
All right, now pick one at whatever you want, and you're gonna see it. You don't even have to tell us. Just visualize it. Don't even say it, and then look at it.
Jack of Hearts.
I said, don't say it. You would have got it.
I did. Jack of Hearts. I can do this all day. Here it is. It's the second one from the bottom. Third one
peeking
from the
things,
bottom.
like, you're looking at things and knowing they're not gonna work. Like, okay, like
No, I trust you. I spend 50 days a year at a casino. I think I know what's going on. I love buffets.
Okay,
So,
Jeff,
Jeff,
we got 11 in here. Do you want to run that gold?
Do I know?
I said there's 11 in here now. Do you want to run that gold?
Say we can try.
Because I sent you
Yours.
a picture of something that I can sell too.
Oh Lord. Now you want me to get out the phone and look at email stuff. Hold on a second.
Oh,
Give
quit
me a moment.
complaining. It's for Cynthia.
Cindy would be like, look, you can't confuse this guy up here. He's been up all day since. Okay. See, this is my question to Cynthia. I haven't even got a chance to ask her this.
well, what's it
Cynthia.
do? What's it do with the Jack of Hearts? Does that have some weird like meaning to you?
No?
Jacko?
Other than symbolic.
Dang, Jacko, you inhaled that too long. You gotta blow out, brother.
So, yeah, what does the Jack of Hearts symbolize?
Means a song from Bob Dylan about a guy who tries to do one good deed before he dies. That's it.
Yeah.
That's a good
Jack of
meaning.
Hearts
Look
by
it up.
Bob
It's
Dylan.
on Blood on it. Yep, Blood on the Tracks.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll probably come back. I'm gonna have to go look into these lyrics here. I'll be back.
Oh, it's just a good old country western kick your boot song.
And maybe I'll understand. Maybe it'll work when I come back. I'll be back.
Nobody knows. So Jeff, how's Cynthia? Gone too.
I think he's hitting the fridge.
Yep. So Harley, how are you, my dear?
I am doing just fine.
Thank you for keeping Jeff company.
Oh, it's no problem. It's about time I get up on the panel anyways.
Well, thank you for all your help and support.
That's what I'm here for.
All right, so where you at? We got Holly. We got me. We lost your buddy.
And
What
me.
happened, Jacko? You chased him off.
I'm here.
No, he went to go check out that song.
The what?
He wants to know who I am.
He wanted to know what Jack of Hearts meant to Jacko, and it has to do with a song. So he went to go check out the lyrics of the song.
It's kind of neat having
It's a
different people
12-minute
come
song.
into the chat. Jacko's like, I bought us some time. Okay,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
hurry up and sell something.
I'm just trying
Jacko's
to raise
like-
money, and you can't even give gold away.
All
we
right.
haven't even started a card for it yet.
All right, so it's I mean, do you have a number in your head that you're wanting to get out of it? I mean, where you need to be at on it?
It's your gold. I gave it to you. I gave it to you. It's your gold. Do what you want.
Lord. See, now, in order to put that on a card, it's going to be crazy on spots, though. And I don't know how to do the race because I don't have Cynthia up here to put the race in for me. Huh.
Well, do it another night. I can put more stuff together.
That might be easier to do it that way. Because I just think if we tried to do it on a card,
got me
then
on the spot.
The spots would be kind of high.
Can we do rock, scissors, paper? Elimination. Elimination.
Listen to
1,
you.
2, 3. 1,
Hold
2,
on.
3. You know, and it's never been done.
That's true.
Cynthia, my question is the bill on the internet that you did not tell me you had not paid. How much do you need to pay to get it back on?
Oops. Make sure I'm off camera.
Oh, hon, if you do that, then you're going to end up burning up all your data. Just come up here and put the race in. I mean, you can, but I don't even know if it would fill if we had the race in. How much interest do we have?
No.
Yeah, don't do it. See, listen to Jacko. We don't want you to come up here and be stranded with no kind of communication at all.
No, it's bad investment. Bad bet.
Yeah, and it's a bad bet. No, I'm not talking about on the phone, hon. I'm talking about for the internet at the house.
She said 25, Jeff. Is that the phone or is that the house?
Another thing she's talking about for the phone. Okay, hon. Hold on. I think she's talking about for the phone. But see, that's just it. That thing's supposed to be for a 30-day thing, but she's going through that like every 3 days. And then she tells me the reason why is because she never paid the Wi-Fi thing at the house since the typhoon because, she's trying to
She
figure out how to
called
stretch
satellite.
everything that I've sent her. Well, she's trying to figure out how to stretch it and feed the whole family. And they haven't got her salary because they haven't got them back to working yet because she was hurt. They put a substitute in her place because she's a teacher.
Oh, wow.
So, it's not like over there. Then the storm tore up the school. So now they're on level 3 lockdown. So now they can't even have school there. So it's like her salary is non-existent right now.
Yeah, she said the Wi-Fi is $36 a month.
Okay, so how much we got to pay to get it back on, I guess is my question. I'm telling you,
Yep.
people, they're going to love me when I get over there. You hear me? They're going to love me when I get over there. I'll be like, you're going to do what? You going to turn off the Wi-Fi? Over $36? How about this? Huh, Jacko? That's how do you think that's going to work out? Yeah, I'll tell you what.
You want your odds?
Well, at least if you go to prison there, they don't have it caged in. It's just like open space into jungle. So you're good, Jeff.
Right. No, I'm not good. I'm not trying to do that either.
And-
That's not good. That's not another option I
And
want to go
conjugal
down.
visits. And conjugal
with-
visits.
With everybody. No, good on that too. All right.
No. No. That's not conjugal.
That's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
I love you, brother. Oh, you're so funny. So we can stop playing music, Jeff.
What is this? Is about? Oh,
we're just talking about custody and taxes and crap.
Well, you would think we'd be able to play music, right? I mean, I guess we could play backdrop music if we wanted to.
No, I just heard that we're now available to do so.
Well, that's the thing. I did it, and then for whatever reason, on last night's stream that I did, they gave me a copyright claim. Now, the night that we did it during the party, they didn't give me a copyright claim, so go figure, right?
They gave me a copyright claim for free music.
That's the exact same thing they did with me last night. I don't understand it, because it's like, okay, it's even on the StreamYard thing. Like, watch. Let's see if it happens tonight. We'll just find out. Let's see.
Okay. Cynthia says $25 to get the Wi-Fi connected again. She already paid the $11 fee.
Well, hon, that's fairly simple. Let me hear. What are we doing? What kind of music are we going to jam to? Let's do some rock. Let me know when you guys can hear that.
I can hear it.
See, I can't hear it on my end for whatever reason. The hose, I can't hear it. There you go. Now I can a little bit.
Yeah, I have really sensitive headphones, so.
I see that. You got a nice little setup there.
They only cost $35 through Best Buy.
Yeah, see, we don't have a Best Buy out here in the woods. Your Best Buy is at your neighbor's barn.
I have to drive an hour and a half to go to Best Buy, so.
You best buy ahead of time.
So I don't know what happened. I thought it looked like it was the airplane race, but then today I tried to clean my channel and it just kept doing circles. And Cynthia, it was still doing that even later. Diller, what?
You're gonna put that in front of you when you're dealing. Really?
Well,
You know you're not stealing. That way, if you're raking the pot,
I need to pay that. I need to pay the whole 36. Okay.
Well,
Well,
that's
kids,
not a
I'm
problem.
going to bed,
Tomorrow
everyone. Good night. Good night, Perry. Yep, Perry, tomorrow will be up. We'll be up tomorrow.
love you, Perry. You make
Cousin,
Perry makes
cousin,
good guys.
cousin, something somewhere. Good night,
Perry
Perry.
Mack.
Thank you for coming, buddy.
He's gonna put
Thank you for
Hallmark
helping us.
out of business.
I've heard that they make really good cards.
He makes the best. Put Hallmark to shame.
Really?
That reminds me, I gotta go pick up cards. Ugh.
That
I got
doesn't
some-
sound pleasant. No, she's like,
I have
who are you getting cards for that's that
Root
painful?
canal?
Holy cow.
Oh,
from people that won on Gauze, and like they got the PAMP cards, the quarter grains. So I gotta send out 2 of those. I gotta send out
What kind of gauze did you do? Where were you doing gauze at?
just different channels. I donate to a lot of different channels for Gauze for their giveaways. So
girl.
I think it was Tupac's channel that I was on that I gave 4 prizes away one night.
Oh, that's nice. See, that's awesome. Super cool of you. Good evening, Jeff. Hello, Zilla. Zilla, how you doing? Glad to see you, Zilla. Zilla.
Hi Zilla.
Just in here jamming. Got a little background music playing.
Yeah, that email I sent you is one of the things that I donate, but I also sell them too. So
Uh-oh.
you forgot to look at your email, didn't you?
My goodness, I'm sitting here trying to chop this deal up. Are you kidding me? Golly, I can't even take a breathing treatment. I don't know what's going on here. What's happening? All right.
I'm taking one for you. How's that?
All right. Well, there you go.
That's why I turned my camera off. I'll be respectful.
Well, that's all right. What happened to our Canadian friend? Our Canadian friend then got lost. He can't find his way back to the channel. He don't even know what channel he was on.
Pop past, bitch.
it's a 12,
No.
Whoa.
12-minute song.
That's all right. Net.
Oh,
No, he's back.
Yeah,
It's
he needs to link again.
Cage. Can I get back up? Here you go, Cage. We'll drop the link again for you. Ice Girl. Anybody else wants to pop up can. Zilla Zilla. Zilla Zilla. Cynthia's grounded. Not really, but sounds funnier than saying that she's out of phone data.
Yeah, we put Cynthia in the corner tonight.
She's in the corner. These dolls didn't give her a copper dress. Oh Lord, who was that happened to? She's like, get out there on the street.
It's,
I think it was Still Wool Queen. She's like, Still Wool Queen, get out there on the street. Do something with your life.
oh my god. I love Steel Wool Queen. Me and her get along great.
They're all hilarious. There you go. We dropped the link for you there, buddy, if you want to pop up.
I'm so sweet for putting you in the corner, Cynthia.
Yeah, she wanted a timeout. That's what she's saying. She's like, sure, I wanted a timeout. All right.
We'll just let Holly run it.
Gorilla Glue.
So, Jack, let me ask you this again after I humored you and when disseminated your song. What exactly is the Jack of Hearts again?
He is the person
He
who
is. There we go. You're getting a little closer.
he is the person who
That's
is
the devil,
the
bro.
hero
That's the
and the
devil.
person who
That's the
goes.
devil. That's the devil.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah. Obviously.
I guess.
Well, so you're playing with the devil? Guess what? The devil plays for keeps, bro. He's gonna take your Jack of Hearts and all your hearts.
Well, I'm not the devil.
He's
I
quite
got
the
a
opposite.
pretty good.
You like the devil though, because the Jack of Hearts is the devil. Obviously, with encoding in that song. Yeah.
Not the way Jacko describes it, though. Jacko, that's why we call him Big Love, because he's just always out spreading love around the community.
Yeah, he's a light bearer.
I'm trying to
He's
wrap
a
my
light
head
bearer?
around that one. A light bearer,
That's not even
yeah.
the real devil. That's like a little demon. The Jack of Hearts is some weird demon allegory. Cool.
I hold no evil reference to it. I mean, anybody can hold any significance to just about any word if they really want to.
Jacko is definitely not down with the whole Satan thing. I think he's like.
I was so full of the Holy Spirit. It makes me laugh.
It's called the. Well, his greatest trick is thinking, making you think it doesn't exist. It's a great deceiver.
Well, I know he does. I know he does.
I'm pretty sure I've shook
But
hands
I
with
have
him a few times.
Yeah, I've more than shooken hands with him. I've kicked his ass many a times, and I ain't afraid of it. No boy. He's just the devil. I have God on my side. So he's nada. He's been defeated before, he'll be defeated again.
Yeah, they'll be sent to the boars, right?
Yep.
It's not my call to stay where anybody goes.
I think at the end of it all, we all know we're
That's
heading
really
to-
good lyrics, though. Very good lyrics, I gotta say. But yeah, so
It's
we all
all
go in
about
the end. Where?
storytelling.
I think
The
you
end is-
design your own path. And with the path you live here is going to determine how you end up spending the rest of forever. I don't think any of us know for
Well,
certain.
it's all like free will and determinism, right? Like I kind of look at it like the allegory of a book. Like remember those books back when you were a child, and
Yep.
it was all within the same book, but you can make a decision and skip to another page.
Right.
It's kind of the same thing. But,
We got
you
Ice
have a
Girl.
choice. You have a
Ice
choice, but the
Girl.
book, it's all within the same page of the same book.
Always carrying
It
big
depends how
love
much you
for
want to
everyone,
give.
Cynthia says.
It depends on how much you want to put into it. If you're willing to give it your all, you'll get everything out of it. If you have to
Yep.
believe totally and unequivocally that you know that you know the answer and the conclusion before you even do it.
I know. I tested her will.
And I've been
You're a
through
pretty strong
everything,
will.
and
That's pretty cool.
I'm still here, and I'm friends with Jeff, and he's a cool guy,
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are,
and,
yes,
and he knows the Lord. Lord saved his life.
Yeah. Yeah, he did more than once.
So-
Trust me. That's why I say I'm pretty sure I was more than damn the devil. I was working for him pretty much. I had
And
bloodshed
that's
on my
testimony.
hands that.
Man, don't even get me fucking thinking about that stuff.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that big sound, guys.
That's in the
Big-
past,
No,
right?
that
All
was-
that matters is right now, right?
Right. Hey, y'all behave for a minute. Let's step outside the breathing mirror. Hey, James G, thumbs up to you, buddy. Hey, James, man. Feel free at any point. If you want to drop your link to go ahead and do so. We appreciate you.
They said something about like the Jack O'Hara being like the master of deception.
Just the opposite. I don't have a program. I don't have a format other than love. If love is evil, then this world is destined to die.
Depends on what your definition of love is.
This is the devil's world, my friend.
Love is everything.
It's his plane of reality.
Evil is not.
I agree with
They
that
cannot
one.
they cannot survive in the same environment. And so, as long as there's love around, evil cannot survive.
Well, actually, it's
So
like a
more-
symbiotic relationship. They need each other.
Yeah, if you have
Can't
one,
have one
there's
without
always
the
the
other.
other. You have to have the opposites have to be there.
Yes, I can't rewrite the scripture.
I believe you.
Everything's
It's Newton's
predestined.
first law.
Everything's all predestined. We're just sitting here waiting now for the last pages to be fulfilled.
They
It
already
could
are.
happen tomorrow. It could happen tomorrow. To me, we're in the
It's
last
happen.
days. We're 3.5 years into it. The 7-year process.
Actually,
we have
it
3.5
started
years.
July 16th, 2021, if you don't know.
That's
July 16th.
you're,
Why? That was the day that the Pope actually put out the letter.
Hey,
to take
hey,
away
Holly.
communion.
Holly, I didn't get your email, Holly. I don't know. You might email that to somebody else. You might
No.
have sent it to the auction channel.
Yeah, I sent it to the auction channel.
Oh, okay. So Cynthia got it in. Cynthia's got the auction channel on her end now.
All right, let me send it to you.
Did you not know that, Kate?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you not know about July 16th?
No, I didn't actually. No, I don't pay attention to stuff like that, really.
Well, that was a big one. The Cardinals were all very mad. He wrote this whole letter about taking away communion, and it's I don't have my Bible with me, but
Wait a minute. Are you Catholic?
no, far from Catholic. Not even a little bit.
Okay, good.
But it says in the Bible from the day that the daily sacrifice is taken away, count 1,260 days, and I think it's like Revelations 11:13 or something like that. I have to go get my Bible, but
The daily sacrifice is taken away.
yeah, that happened July 16th, 2021. That letter went out. It was a big letter. It was huge ruckus, but they tried to keep
Can we
it
just
very
get it
quiet.
over with? Okay, everyone's always like, since the beginning of time, everyone thinks they're all special and we're all gonna be in a rapture I'm so
No,
waiting. Like, just get it over
Don't
with.
think that rapture is coming.
Yeah.
There is no pre-rapture. There is no mid-trib.
Just get it over with. Let's go. Hurry up.
I know, right? Just why? But things have to take place. There's a
Everything
huge
has to
belief-
come true.
there's
Every
a
word
huge
in that book
belief-
has to come true.
There's a huge belief going through the Hebrew
All right, so like,
community that
what should I
they've
just
got
not
the
stress
Ark
out
of the
about it? Should I
Covenant.
prepare? I don't care. I'm ready to die. I don't care. I don't care about this physical realm, really.
I know, right?
Everyone you ever
Well-
loved and everyone you'll ever know will die, and everything you ever build will be destroyed in this plane of existence because it's ruled by the, what is it? The Joker of Hearts?
Yeah.
Sorry, the Jack of Hearts. Call him the Joker if you
Kind
want.
of same thing.
Man.
All right, Jeff, I sent it to your regular email.
Anyway,
No, Joker's a
It
wild
gets a
card. It
lot
could be
heavy
anything
on
they want.
that.
It's a wild card.
I have 10 names I use. This is just a name I picked.
I'm not creative enough for names.
Yeah, I know, but you obviously have a strong belief in something, which I do appreciate.
Oh, my face is unquivered. You couldn't say anything to me to change my mind.
I can tell. I can tell. We need more people like that.
I'm a servant. Ask Jeff. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm only here for one reason. It's not for me. It's to help others.
That's how I feel, Jacko.
I mean, everybody has a purpose in life, and mine was to make sure that everybody else was safe and happy. I've done all that. I'm now retired, and now I can do what I want.
You should
I
name
can
yourself
go out.
to Keystone instead. I'll call you Keystone. Yeah, you know what a keystone is?
A keystone?
Yeah.
it's a cornerstone. It's the
What-
foundation.
I know what a
stone.
I know what a cornerstone is. A keystone is usually a marker
It's pretty
or
much-
something. One you build on, one you just mark as a like. This is you have a beginning or to a trail or whatever. It's just more of a marker. A cornerstone is how we become a family, is building together as a wall of love, and it all starts with one block, and together
Everything needs a
we build
foundation, right?
a wall. Yeah, a strong foundation is what the Lord asked to build on, because all the other ones wither away.
Ivy, mega love
But-
shout out to you, Ivy. How you doing?
But simply put, you know that everybody's going to end up at the same place because Jesus died for our sins. So basically, that's a free ride for us. So
Not that free.
I just,
You
I'm
gotta work
not
for
for-
it.
that's
Yeah, unfortunately, nothing's free in life, even if it seems
no,
like it
that's our atonement. But Jesus has already died for our sins. We're just trying to follow what Jesus would want.
is. Would you
us
die for
do.
Jesus?
I certainly would.
Yeah, that movie. What was it? I think what's her face played in it? Demi Moore.
A demiurge, a Demi Moore. Okay, yeah, Demi Moore. Okay.
No, she
Hollywood
played
shit.
she played the mom of a child in that movie, and at the end she had to decide whether or not she would die for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's probably,
yeah.
it's probably
yeah.
You
it's a
remember
weird
that?
allegory.
I can't
Yes.
remember the name of the movie.
Oh.
Dogma?
No. Damien.
No, not
The
Damien.
Omen.
It wasn't
The
Damien.
Omen.
No,
The
it wasn't
Omen.
Omen. No. I think it was like
Excuse me.
seventh sign,
Oh,
maybe?
yes.
The
Seventh
ninth gate.
sign. Yes. Yes.
Seventh sign?
The
Something
seven
like that.
signs. Yes.
The
Yes.
seventh shrine. I have to look that
Yeah.
one up.
Yes. I
very
saw
good
that
movie.
movie like 9 times. Yes. It is the
Every
seven
fuck
time
I
I
haven't
signs.
saw
seen
that movie, I'm gonna tell you what, that question has gone through my
Aw.
head. Would you die for him?
Ivy, why don't you have a live stream tonight?
Well, you should. If he'll die for you, you should probably die for him, right?
Well, absolutely.
happy.
I was just in a very bad spot in my life at the time.
But
I think
hurting yourself
vote
is
in
not
those
dying for
kinds
him.
No.
In this situation, in these
I
times,
don't even
you
like using the
survive.
word him. You know, it's not really a him
Survive.
or it or she or he or whatever. It's none of that. It's not even it's
Well,
not a human. It doesn't have a he or a she.
It is.
well,
It is
when we say
everything.
we say our Father, so that, I mean, I know that they probably don't have
Yeah.
sexes.
Ooh,
Adam and Eve didn't have belly buttons.
that's
Because
because
they
they weren't
didn't
born,
come-
they were made.
They're created.
Correct.
They used Adam's rib to create Eve, apparently.
That's why all the pictures of Adam and Eve with belly buttons are incorrect, because they didn't come from.
Well, we're talking
human.
humans that don't think things through, though. You know,
Plus, you
Obviously, they didn't
If
think
you
things
read-
through.
I never said this.
He
in
took
years,
the
but I feel
apples.
like I
She
said,
offered him
"Our
the apples.
Father who art
All
in
that deal.
heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done
That
on
will
earth
be
as it is in
done.
heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
9 is the kingdom. God,
Amen.
glory
That's a good
forever.
one. You know
Amen.
what I mean? It's always good to say that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, before the Joker or the Jack
let
of
me
Hearts
ask you
takes
guys a
over.
question. What do you think of, what was it called? Oh man, give me a second. I'll
I
look it up.
appreciate you, Ivy Stats. You are amazing.
I gotta get
Sin-
my phone to look it
Yeah,
up.
love you. I know right now she's going crazy because she can't be up here with me. That's
Sunday Law, or what's also known as the Blue Law. What do you guys think about that?
The Blue Lodge.
not being able to drink on Sunday.
No. It's called the Sunday Law. It started in like the 1800s, and sometimes it keeps going. But it's also known as the Blue Law.
The Blue Law. That's it's
about
that's definitely related to masonry.
changing,
It's called the
changing the
Blue Lodge.
Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday, and then closing everything on Sunday, and then now
Yeah,
they're
the
now
Blue
they're
Law.
looking
They're
at
not allowed to sell
so-
alcohol.
Well, now they're
They weren't
doing it,
used
so
to
they're
do
trying
it. If
to
they had
take
the
it
Blue
away.
Law in their town, well, there's still places that still do it in Arkansas.
You guys are
down here across the
Americans,
state
so like
line
when I
around.
hear like in America, I know you guys like love politics and shit. So when I hear like the Blue Law, like what am I hearing, like libtards or something?
No. It has to do
That's
with the
law.
right to worship.
Constantine, and when they rewrote the Bible,
Yeah, Constantine
They didn't
abolished
rewrite the
religion.
Bible. They only
The real
chose the
religion.
books to go in it.
Since the
yes,
since the burning of
And-
since the burning of the Church of Alexandria, I'm sorry, the Library of Alexandria,
Changing days
Constantine.
and times. Yes.
everything was rewritten.
correct. The only thing correct is the Hebrew Bible, which is the most accurate.
The Torah.
Correct.
The Quran or the actually, like, if you really want to see
Do you
weird
know that the
Jewish
only
magic,
English
look into the
Bible
Zohar.
that is?
look into the Talmud.
Do
the
you know
Zohar,
that the English
the Kabbalah.
Bible, that the King James Bible is the only English Bible that is approved by the rabbinical priest?
Yes,
Everything
I do
they
know
have
that.
to hide it. It's
It
all
took
in
them
there.
over
It's all
60
in all
years to
text.
translate the Torah.
Everything's there. You know, it's there for people to. But it's social conditioning. You know what I mean? Like they want to split people apart. They want to fight amongst each other. You know, get split up through.
Yeah.
It goes all the way back to the allegory of the Tower of Babel.
Yeah, there's a huge topic. The Tower of Babel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what he's referring to is the 12 tribes of Israel. Is that what you're referring to?
Judea. Judea.
Excuse me,
When it
sir.
all started.
What's your name? I can't see your
It's
name.
Cage. It's Cage. My name's Cage. Yeah.
Cage.
I think it does
Cage.
have some relation to that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yes, you're referring to the 12 tribes of Israel that were chosen, and they were divided into to populate the whole world and spread the word of God. So that's why you have Africans that believe in Jesus Christ and God, and you have, and so they were actually physically transformed. They didn't have to sail there; they were placed there by God Himself.
No,
they
the
didn't-
12, the 12 tribes of Israel are the 12 sons of Abraham.
Yes,
And then the families went their own way to get their own land as God saw fit.
My internet's going all crazy.
Some went south, some went north.
someone the four corners of the earth. And why would the Bible say corners if the earth was round?
Because it didn't mean the four corners of the earth. It meant the four directions of the wind: the east, north, west, and south.
Cynthia's going, what in the hell are y'all talking
And
about?
that's all in the first five books or the Torah.
Actually, she knows quite a bit about
Right.
it herself.
I've read the Bible, I don't know, front to back, a dozen times. I study it. Not so much lately, because I've been so busy with all these other things. However, I don't think anywhere did I ever read the earth was round.
Mm-mm.
He said he created a firmament above the earth, and then the earth. And then below the firmament was Salo, or hell. So, he
My
doesn't say
internet's going
anywhere in the
absolutely
Bible.
horrible. I'm sorry for not responding. I cannot hear a word anybody's
Well,
saying.
that's because it's not in the Bible per se.
Bounce
it's in
out,
the
bounce
book of Jasher.
back in.
That's
You
in the
can't
book of Jasher.
Bounce in, bounce out, and bounce back in.
It teaches them how
Usually clued
to
up.
do time and measure seasons and days.
Sounds like
and
robots.
months and it's
Yep.
in the book of Enoch and the book of Jasher teaches you all that stuff.
Yeah, I know Enoch. It's not.
W
Approved.
shows to see
Well,
Bible reading.
there's probably 15 or 20
Be
books
right
that
back.
never ever got
Getting
into
around.
the Bible itself.
Yes, I understand that. I'm very familiar with a lot of those books. Very interesting reading. The Dead Sea Scrolls.
Well, the Dead Sea Scrolls are just the books of the Bible, just the earliest possible copy.
They have Enoch and all kinds of different characters that aren't in there. 15 or 16 of them that were left out because the church didn't think they had a significant meaning. So that's how it worked. So King James says leave them out. He leaves them out. And that's how the Bible gets sanitized till the new version of the Bible is out. The most current on the market is the new Bible that I forgot what it's called. The new version.
Something like that. I think they got one called the New Version.
And they removed the word God and Jesus like 140 times out of the Bible and substituted it with it, him, or some something
Well,
other than
that depends on which Bible you're talking about.
yes, the new version that's been
Well,
released.
I
Oh.
wouldn't be looking up any book except for the King James version. It's the only one
Oh,
the
I
rabbinical
understand.
priests have authorized.
Oh yes,
Everybody
ma'am.
else is
That's
just
what
trying to make a buck.
I'm enjoying
I
this. Oh man, I don't know what else going on.
There
mine
are
looks so worn out. Mine's so worn out. People try to give me other ones, and I'm gonna keep mine. It's weathered just like I am.
there are
King
20
James
forgotten
version,
books,
King James version's the only version
and
that
there are
be caught reading.
um
I don't like the new Bibles.
probably another
Things are crazy.
15 that never made it in because they
16.
didn't have a whole lot. No, I said there
Yeah,
are
I said
20 forgotten books and another
oh, 20
15 or
forgotten.
16 that have to do with everything else. So there are
Yep.
about 40 books that never even got close because of the Council of Nicaea.
Yeah, that's how the Bible was sanitized.
No, it wasn't sanitized. They just the Council
Dogma.
of Nicaea at that time, excuse the expression, I'm not being gender weird, is just a bunch of men, and the Bible was very specific because of what Eve did with the fruit from the garden. The men were supposed to rule, so only the men were in the council, and they chose the books that actually showed that men should be in charge and that women should be there subservient.
Yes,
That's
I
why the books
understand the
in the
council.
Bible were
Yes.
picked. You got to kind of
Boy.
understand it.
Y'all got
It's all
deep shit here.
every
It is.
every
Golly,
every
man.
It's a
time
lot
it's
of research.
every time it's
Well,
rewritten,
something.
it's done for somebody's political gain. I mean, it's been rewritten 5-6 times that I can recall, and
oh my
every
gosh,
time
no, it's been rewritten more than that.
I mean, in my that I can recall. I mean, I don't know of every one that's been written,
Have
but
you
they've
ever
all been
researched
written.
religions, different religions, back to
Yes,
the person that actually formed that religion?
if you're talking like the Mormons with David or anybody else, I mean,
Well, not
how
just
deep?
Mormons, Lutheran, Presbyterian, Baptists, all of them.
Yeah, I thought the Lutheran it was rather nuts. Most of them are pretty avant-garde, actually.
Well, they all had underlying greed reasons for kind of like the guy down in what was that, Texas? He Camp Davidian or something like that.
Well,
Oh,
It was the same thing. They all tried to form their own religion to their own perspective of what God wanted them to see.
don't drink the
like Tim
Kool-Aid.
Jones and other people, yeah. It's like Tim Jones, don't drink Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Tim Jones, look out. Don't
Yeah,
drink Kool-Aid.
yeah, that's who it is, Jim Jones. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So
it.
yeah, I mean they're all the same. They're all the same. Catholic
Well,
didn't
they're
do
gonna
any
be
better.
false.
I mean, they were selling absolution, telling people that
Yeah.
their sins would be forgiven if they
David
just
Koresh was the cat's name down in Waco. Was David Koresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all it's all
Good
about
old-
greed.
Everybody,
You got Charles Manson. You
false
got just
prophets
people.
have been.
People are gonna get people to follow people. That's how it is. There's always gonna be people leading people to follow. It don't matter what you do.
Absolutely. 100%.
It's just gonna depend on how you do
There'll always
them.
be
It's
false
gonna what
prophets.
makes the difference. Trust me, I know.
There'll always be false prophets.
Now we got one now that's pretty visible.
Oh no, he don't even try to hide it. That cat's just he's a lip-tard for real.
No, I'm not.
Hey, that lip-tard that went and lost his mind as president. You hear me? These people are out their bloody minds if they think he should be telling anybody to do anything. Y'all are in trouble. You
Which
know,
one?
let somebody like that tell the one that's running this White House right now.
Oh gosh, I was thinking the Catholic Church,
If we get,
China,
if we
North
get the
Korea. I
whole,
mean, any one of them.
I don't know what the world is going on, but if anybody lets that dude tell them what to do, you're out your minds. I'm glad I do what I want. I'm like, I don't know what is wrong with this cat. He ain't telling me to do shit.
Oh my god, it's scary
I don't
right
know
now.
what's
It's
going
really
on.
scary what's going
I don't
on.
understand. Every time someone's got sniffles, they got the corona. I'm like, what? We ain't had a case of the flu that was vital in 2.5 years. That's amazing.
You die in a
No, and isn't it more amazing that all
That's
these
amazing.
people
All of a sudden, the flu
are
dropped
supposed to have
clean off the
colds and
freaking
flu
planet. That's
are the
amazing.
same number of people that have COVID?
It's the same number of people that would have passed away every year from the common
Yep.
flu.
Absolutely.
yeah.
So it's
Not
like,
only
okay,
that,
so now you're
it's-
telling me that all of a sudden it
it's
just went
killing
away?
more.
No, it dropped off the planet, man. That flu shot's so good you don't even have that anymore. It's gone.
Yeah,
What?
and even if they have it, you got to wonder if it's a COVID shot.
A year ago when they were like that, they were like, oh yeah, you know, we had no cases of the flu. No one's, what the, okay. I mean, I'm not a doctor or a scientist or a real smart person, but I'm saying something don't add up.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that don't add up, including
It's like, come on now.
2 of the ingredients in that crap.
And,
Propylene ethyl and what's the other one?
if you had to be the people that was going to create the virus, wouldn't you think you'd be the ones? Oh yeah, they are the ones that own the pharmaceutical companies. Oh, my bad. You know what I mean? This is, it's like, what is going on?
It's like all the meanitis people have turned
And
into
it's
the
all
mold
owned by your
people.
government. That's what's crazy. When you all start following the paper, it all goes right back to your government. The U.S. government owned that place, owned that money that was going to that place. They own the money that is Big Pharma. They own it.
Oh God.
They are it. So
So
there
much
you go.
for that.
All they want
Yeah.
is empty your pockets, keep you working in their little circle.
I've got the Fauci dossier. It's 400 pages long. It's dry as hell. But I'm gonna tell you what, I
Sir
learned
Richard
a lot.
Metcalf.
I learned a
It's
lot.
crazy
reading
out there,
that.
Richard says. Richard is crazy out there, ain't it?
Hey,
Crazy.
Richard.
Crazy ass world we live in. It's like, all right, sure.
Did
You want
did
population?
you know
Population
that
control? You
crazy
want to
doctor?
prove that you can dominate a people? Go ahead and tell them, hey, you can't even come out your house to go to church. Hey, this country
Yeah.
did it. You're ain't no other countries even do that. They still allowed to go to church in third world countries, but our country gonna shut that shit down. You know, there ain't no more. There's people
Well,
passed away
we could
than
be
ours.
like Australia.
Well, they something else.
It's in
there.
the Bible,
They really-
man.
They got out of control with it there too. And look what happened. Their people started going against them eventually. They're gonna have to get figured
Yeah,
out.
the prime minister stepped down finally.
Well, yeah, he had to pretty much. They're gonna come
They're
kill
breaking
you.
up
You know
bad.
what I mean? They're like, yeah, we're gonna come kill you if you don't go away.
Yeah.
They don't mess
Exactly
around
right.
over there. They're like, that's okay. We all got ARs. What's up?
We live in the bush. We gotta have a gun.
Right. It's like, yeah, that's what blows my mind. It's like, golly, the U.S. I don't know what we're doing right now, but it ain't good. Can't be good for nobody's future. Not for the future of our kids and grandkids, anyways. Can't be good for them. All we're doing is
The only
building-
thing I'm doing is helping everybody
Building
else
debt.
out, and that's it.
we are building debt. Like, okay, here, I got a round that is absolutely epitome of this, of what we're doing. This is a special time. I should put this up. There you go. I'll set up a couple of pieces that kind of go together. We can all look at something shiny for a minute. No one can buy these. These are not for sale. These are in my permanent stack.
What are they?
I got some pieces. Hold on, let me get real politically incorrect. All together, one big
Just
felt
roll.
strip, right? Might as well just roll with it. It's like
Yeah.
you're gonna come after me about something.
We're gonna-
I don't-
Now you're going my
There you
way,
go.
Jeff.
We'll shut him down, Jeff. We're gonna shut him down, Jeff.
YouTube's gonna be like, sir, you had background music playing. We're gonna need to ban that show. That's crazy. They did that to me day before yesterday. Oh, the music. Yeah.
Did you read what I put in chat, Jeff?
Oh my God, no! What happened? What happened in chat?
That's infringement. That's why you get that. It's infringing on the rights of those songs, and everybody gets it that plays music in the background, unless of course they can prove that they have the right to play it.
Well, there's some to some streaming yards.
They're
It's supposed to be
just
connected. It's in our StreamYards now. If you're buying StreamYards, it's in there as one of your options. So I don't know how they can
I
do
think
that
they
when
should be,
they're
wasting
literally
their
the
breath.
ones. And that
I
white
think they
music
should
that
be-
they have on YouTube that they say is YouTube approved, it's called white music. Yeah, you get the same thing on them too. It's crazy. It's like, what? People
I think
are
they should
selling
be
these.
spending their time getting off the bots instead of picking on people playing music.
Hey,
in
where
the
did
background.
where'd Jacko go? Jacko.
He disappeared again. What's that one on the
There
left,
you go.
Jeff?
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No.
this is President Biden's head. This is what's her name? Okay.
Kamala Harris.
And this is Fauci.
Are you sure you said it right?
Yeah, that's their heads. Yeah.
No,
and, Fauci. Fauci's in the back.
Oh, is that one of those?
Yeah. And then on the other side it says
How dare they put that on a dragon?
inflation's coming. The three-headed dragon. That's what they are. They're the three-headed
I
dragon.
don't know. With the
They're a
way they're
mess.
with China, they might be, might be
I like
just
this
about
one.
right.
You can have
Yeah,
my-
that one's
you can-
right.
You can have mine. Yep, that's it. So I'm good on all their craziness. No. Them two rounds there are like, yeah, those identify me. Or at least my way
Do
of
you have me
thinking.
muted?
No.
No, I can hear you, X girl.
Oh, okay.
You say, I don't know, I can hear you.
No.
Cynthia's like, you crazy fucks. Oh no, we lost Jacko. Yeah, we did. Jacko will come back. His internet's not good. He's probably laughing so hard, he's like, oh Lord, Jeff's about to get in trouble and start popping out something strange. Oh no, I'm not gonna send out anything real strange. Those are pretty tough though, I like them.
Oh, sorry. Just kind of doing a little work while I'm sitting here. I'm going to change around my whole area here tomorrow.
I started changing mine around the other day and tightened it up a bit. Got some more people's stickers up back there.
Well, this little table ain't big enough, so I'm going to move it over, move the bookcase out, move it over, and put the desk up on the other end to make it longer. Hopefully it'll work. The cat's going to be so mad at me. The desk won't be by the window anymore.
Paying debt with the printing press. See, that couldn't be no more on the money. That's what we're doing. And we're not even paying a debt that's ours. I don't even understand it. Some
Yeah, I
country
know.
helps you design a virus that takes out a bunch of your people, but somehow you still owe them money. What do you mean, cat? Look, man, you done killed off part of my people. I don't owe you nothing no more. I can go over there and take everything they own. I can't believe the way our government thinks. Some people out here, I don't know. I just ain't the one.
Okay, I'm going to put up a piece of silver and tell me if it looks like it's yellow or copper. because my light was yellow and I got a new one, but I don't know. I got a brighter one. Does it look copper now?
Hold on a second.
No, it doesn't.
I
I had
want to look at it from up there.
How do you
Is that
focus
copper?
this? No, it's not. It's silver.
That's silver.
It's silver.
Yeah,
You know what you got going on, right? You get that stuff, your wood that's around your setup or whatnot. It's reflecting
Yeah.
the light back onto it. It's reflecting its color back to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's what I
Yeah.
did. I changed the light. So before they
You
looked
get it
like
too
the
cleaned
wood.
up.
So.
It still does.
Well, I mean, it's reflecting the wood color, but it doesn't. I mean, where you see it look gray, it looked yellow.
Okay, it does look a little more. I can tell it's
It
silver now
looks different.
from that area.
Yeah, it's got
thought
almost
you
like
had
the
copper.
cameo finish to it.
Yeah,
I thought it was a piece. I thought it was a
Yeah.
copper round up there. I was like, huh?
Sure.
Copper.
So what do you
I
guys
thought that's
think
why
about
she was
birthday
asking.
bash?
What do we
Birthday
think? What?
bash.
A birthday bash. I'm gonna have a birthday bash. I think.
Cool.
I love you, Cynthia. I'm glad you put up with it.
I think I really am gonna have a birthday bash. It's coming up in about 6 weeks, so.
Well, mine was 17 days ago, so
Whoa! Happy belated.
thank you. I'll have to wait till next year for a birthday bash.
I don't have birthdays anymore. I stopped having birthdays. That's nope. That's for people that's getting older. I'm good.
Hey, I'm only 54 this year, so
Hey, I am 29 with 29 years experience.
I flipped my
Yeah, I'm-
age, so I turned 45 this year, so I say I'm 54.
I'm 29 and holding for forever.
No, I used to say that, but I didn't like
Jack,
21 because 21 was in my young and stupid years.
No, 21. I was not enjoying life at 21. Really, I was. Yeah,
Young and stupid years.
I
Yeah.
always tell them 29, 29 and holding. That's it. 29.
I'm
been
holding
20.
at 35.
My
I've
camera
been-
cracked.
I've been 29
Oh.
for more than. Yeah.
I'm pushing the big 6-0, so.
Oh well. See, I'm still the spring chicken then, so it's all right. I can still claim 29 and holding. At this point, I'm claiming 39 and holding. That's where I got to be in life.
Shoot, my oldest grandson is like 19.
Yeah. Yeah, I have kids older than that. But I don't have grandkids that old. I got grandbabies.
I don't have grandbabies yet. I got a 25-year-old and a 21-year-old, and neither of them have kids yet.
I
Yeah.
am going to paint it blue, Richard. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm painting that whole stand blue. It's not going to be wood color.
But then it's going to reflect light too. You're going to have to find something that's like light absorbent. You know what I mean? Something dead it down. That's what I use. I make like a light box. Like my whole setup. Like where I show the coins at back here is all like a light box I made myself with the LD
What do
light.
you mean by a light box?
I mean, like, okay, so certain colors, when they're put on certain materials, certain ways, will absorb light, but will still give you like a light. Instead of like what yours is doing, is it's reflecting things that are around it because it's so boxed in right there in that corner, and it's gonna do that regardless. It's gonna, even if it's just it's gonna reflect back on itself. Even I don't know how else to explain it. You gotta open it up to where you have like a bigger space like this. And
Yeah, see, I have a mini studio that I can set up
Don't
that's all
leave me
light.
up there.
Hmm.
Pull,
I'm not
pull your
leaving you.
screen up.
Oh,
So is your light right over your stuff, or
yeah. I've got LD light overhead, It just comes right down on top of them in the light box, but the light box absorbs everything else. And then with the light, I can decide to turn how I want to darken it or lighten it, depending on what people want to see or what angle I'm putting it at. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because
Oh yeah.
and then that's always pivotal. It pivots so I can move it, and I don't know. But nothing is reflecting around here. All this stuff here holds it in together. I got on one glove because if I touch
Well,
this, I
the
might touch it with my
white is, but the white makes the silver look silver.
right. But that white don't reflect white back to it. It's the way that white's put on that box. It's for they sell them for you to do like
I think probably
science
that color.
things and different things. Yeah, it's like a flat white, and
Yeah.
they're just made to absorb it. And they sell the stuff at. You can go to Walmart and pick up like 3 sheets of it, you know, and all you gotta do is just put it together yourself. Boom, boom. That's it. It'll keep it all in. That's a light box, and you can even get an overhead one up here that like your light will hang over. Like I used to have another one that was like a fish aquarium type light thing that had a bulb that came down, and I like this one better for what I do right here in this area. Because see, then I got everything else that I'm working with like right around me.
Yeah, that's what I've got. So much stuff. I've got to spread it out some more. So
well, then you gotta get nifty. You gotta start thinking like this. But then when you drop down here, that's all on top of a whole Rubbermaid tub, 20-gallon tub full of just whatever I need to grab out, whatever I'm gonna work with. You know what I mean? Because everything's around me. Down on this side, I got like star notes and crazy stuff in boxes, like currency and stuff that the coin community over here, I don't even deal with most of them with, because I'll do it on other channels and things. That's what they deal with, is currency and different kinds of stuff. There's a lot of people over here that don't seem to like that a lot, like ain't into the paper money, which I don't blame them. It's whatever. I'm learning about it.
Hey, I like star notes and
I just
silver
had it on.
certificates.
Oh yeah, I just yeah. You want a star note? Look, I got a star note you can have for like $5, Holly. I'll throw it in your package. Actually, if you send me the $20, I will send you the star note for free with your package when it goes out. And that's a 00012017. It's got a daggum maker's mark thing down the center of his nose. It's got a fold in the middle. I don't know. I just came across it. But if you want that, I'll throw it in your thing. All you gotta do is send me the $20 that it is. And I'm not gonna make a dime off of it, but I'll send you just that, and you can keep it. You can put it up, you can spend it, but it's a star note.
Hang on to it until I get some money saved up.
All right.
And I'll take it.
Can I ask you a question, Jeff?
Yeah.
Can regular Hulu TVs, or the flat screens, whatever they are, the smaller ones, hook up to computers to be like, so you have 3 or 4 screens going?
You can. Okay, so I don't know what kind of computer you're running, or if you're on a laptop. I'm on a laptop.
Oh, I've got a couple of towers, and I use I use their screens for my security system. So
as long as it's got the HDMI port on the TV, you can hook your computer up to it.
Oh, all right.
And if you don't have the HDMI thing hooked up
to it, they all do.
Then you might be able to run either a VCR or a video game like Xbox or PlayStation.
Well, I got a couple of those too.
You can plug straight into them from your computer also, and then it'll shoot it through your TV because it's ported in through it, and it'll play what's ran through it.
Okay.
So I mean, there's different ways you can. I got cords. Did you not see all the cords just now when I had that camera moving around me?
Yeah, I do.
This like that octagon.
I don't know about cords. It's like my enemy.
God, this is a death trap over here if I get up the wrong way.
That's the way my bedroom is.
A leg, an arm, a hip, a neck.
I've got 4 TVs, and I want to put up. I want to put up the screens in here and run my my big ass tower. It's oh my god, it's got a huge hard drive in it, and I haven't started it in years, but It was so updated. It was outweighed itself when it was updated. So I want to get it up and get the screens up so I can start running games. And
I got some old towers and things I had from years ago that I just been in a storage, and I used to have all that good kind of setup. I just went smaller and more compact, and then
well, I break them.
I do too, and I'm the worst
I've
parenting
worn 'em
choice
out so
person in the
bad.
world. I can't even get mad at my kids because I'm like, sure, go ahead and take the laptop outside on the concrete porch and play with it. Why not?
No.
Well,
I'm
but
pretty
I
bad
did.
with my
You know what I
teeth
mean?
there.
I
It's
did
gonna
that,
take
and
me
I'm
a couple
like,
of
oh my goodness, he was so upset. My son was so upset. He's like, Dad, you're gonna be so mad. I'm like, I did it. I was stupid enough to tell you take it outside and play with it on the back porch. What was I thinking? You know what I mean? You can't even be mad at the kid for that. It's like, damn. Bad parenting choice 101. Go ahead and give your laptop to your child and take it outside and play with it. It's not good.
I didn't do that, and I had teenage kids, and she got my brand new laptop. And her
I
and her
think that's what
boyfriend
was
were
going
playing
on.
games.
Is why I let him take and go outside. Was I was dealing with teenage kids, and I was like, "Son, just go ahead, take the laptop and disappear. Let me do it this way."
She was old enough to have a kid, and they were
Lord.
playing games and spilled the bowl of cereal all over the laptop.
Yeah, that
And then
happens.
lied to me about it. Said, I don't know what happened. Then when I got it back, they said, oh, you had a bunch of milk in the chassis. I'm like, what? You lie to me? I didn't give them permission, though.
I had a gaming laptop bought for me by Rusty's ex-best friend, and after Rusty moved out, he had me open it, and he bought me a DJI Osmosis action camera so I can film my videos. And he ended up leaving in the middle of the night to go back to Canada and took my laptop and my camera with him.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I filed a police report down here, and I filed one up in Ontario.
Wow.
Because I'm like, all my personal information was already on that laptop. I mean, I hadn't even used it for 10 hours.
I don't know why. People think that they can get away with stuff like that.
Well, me and Rusty figured it out. He's been planning for months to come down here and split me and Rusty up. And once we got divorced, he was pushing for me to get a visa so he could come back to the U.S. And when I said no is when he decided to leave. But he bought my son a $1,000 laptop and let him keep his.
Wow. Wow.
So luckily,
does that fall into buying your love type thing?
Yeah, because he was supposed to buy a house, and so I wouldn't have to pay rent because I'm on disability. He was going to get me a car so I could give Rusty the Kia back, and I got screwed majorly.
You gotta love people that think that they can buy the love of children, and children learn really fast that that's what's going on, and they play it. Oh my God, it's like hold them. They just know when they've got the five of a kind.
Oh, my son, as soon as that computer was delivered on our doorstep, John was blocked on everything. My son was like, nope, I'm keeping the computer, and he's blocked.
Wow. Yeah, when I had custody of my grandson, I was like, no, you can't be doing this stuff. I either get the passwords or you give back the computer.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to play this porno crap and then me get in trouble with the courts.
Yeah.
And so they wouldn't give me the password, and they were, oh my God. Anyway, I won't go into the whole story, but long story short, he gave back the computer because they wouldn't give up the passwords.
Yeah. I didn't have problems with my kids as teenagers. My youngest one is handicapped.
Mm-hmm.
And my oldest one, he's been living on his own for 5 years, and he's 25. So,
Joe, I think I done dropped off the face
all
there.
of mine are 35 or older, and I still think they're all handicapped.
No, we just figured you went out for a breathing treatment, Jeff.
Oh, well, no. I got sidebarred actually looking for silver bars. I was like, what? Discovered this other one. I'm like, well, that's cool. Let me look at that deal.
Well, I keep checking YouTube and like Mike's still going, Dreadpool's going, and I'm like, where is everybody at?
Oh, they're over on Mike Panucci.
Yeah, he had 81 the last time I popped in there.
It's his first live stream. He hit
No, it's
110.
not. It's first live stream.
That's what everybody's saying.
Okay,
No, it's
well,
not.
I was live with him the other night, so I don't know.
Oh.
It could be his first.
Yeah,
live
it's like
Oh.
his 100 and then 250 GA, so
stream. That's
Yeah,
very
he just got to like 250 or something, and I was like, okay,
very
I'm gonna drop in. And I tried to get him to show him I was gonna give him a buffalo, but then nobody ever answered me, so I'm like, well, whatever.
yeah, I
You
was
your own silver there.
I was just like there were so many people donating stuff. I'm just like I'm not even home anyway, so I don't have any of my stuff on me except for some of my gold panning stuff. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna donate anything because the only thing I can remember that I have is a Shrek coin.
Well, hey, I tried, but they wouldn't even, acknowledge that I was doing it. So I was like, okay, whatever. I don't have to give it away. I'm just trying to help.
And I couldn't believe the same people were winning over and over and over again.
I know,
was
Monkey
like,
King and
Lucky Star. Yep.
Yep. Kept winning. Yeah.
They got to reset. They got to keep resetting their thing, changing the hashtags.
Well, they
That's
were, but
it's
it
not-
was still coming up the same people, and I was
It
like,
was.
I was in there for
Um,
probably a half hour, 45 minutes, and I said, I've had enough of this.
Algorithms. I don't know how else to explain it.
It was a little disconcerting that the same people. I mean, when you do streams like that, you should say, once you won, you can't win again.
Right.
To spread it out.
Exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
believe in.
And so but it's his stream. He can do what he wants. And
Yep.
Well, I was a little
That's
upset with Big Red Bullion when he did his stream the other day
uh-huh.
because he did for people who did shout out videos. And so I thought he was going to put everybody's name in and draw their names. Well, instead he went by who got him the most subs. And
Really?
to me, that's not fair because I only have 267 subscribers.
Oh, you got more than me?
Well, yeah, but International Stacker is the one that won first place, and he's huge. And I'm just like, that's no fair to the little channels.
Yeah,
So-
it really isn't, is it?
It's not, because a lot of my subs were already subbed to him anyways. So
Who?
I'm gonna have to
Oh, Big
figure out.
Red.
I'm gonna have to brainstorm with a couple of people because I want my birthday bash to be epic. Not so much that
Y'all have birthday bashes. Nancy T had a birthday bash. I ain't never heard
I
such
know.
a thing in my life, man. We're grown ass people having a birthday
I-
bash.
you know- I
Oh,
was
yeah,
still one of the
understood
10
it.
left in the bucket. I was still one of
Oh,
the
my
10 left in
goodness.
the bucket. So
I don't know. I was so happy I won something over there. I need to send her an email or answer an email back or something. I don't know.
really,
Like,
You
it's
won
so
something?
funny. Yeah, that little girl was over there with her, and just one that picked name out. I was like, oh, that's so cool. She picked my
Oh,
name
yeah.
out of the hat, out of the bowl thing.
I was there for a great deal of that, and I'm gonna tell you what. Mine was one of 10 names left in the can at the end of the whole show.
I was
was like,
streaming
what
on
the
my
hell?
own stream when I was over there. I was on my phone over there while I was streaming over here at the same time. I'll be everywhere all the time. Phone, computer going. If I'm doing this, then I'm doing that at the same time. Trying to
Yeah.
watch people's videos, trying to listen to that. I'll have an earbud in and the headset on.
I'll have like 3 streams going, and Rusty's over there going, "How do you know who's saying
Yeah,
what on
I'm
what
listening.
channel?"
Yeah, that's right. I'm listening to one stream in one ear. I'm listening to the other stream in the headset on the other ear.
Well, I'll be like, Oregon's talking now. Now it's Jeff, and then he hears Cynthia, and he always laughs when he hears Cynthia. He's like, "Oh, there's Cynthia," And then somebody else, and they'll be like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Bait the hook." And then somebody else, and somebody else. And it's just like, how do you keep track?
Yeah. I am just, I've got to think of something really spectacular
Yep.
for.
Cynthia is 93. Ask her. She'll tell you. She's 93.
She's a youngin'. Rusty's only 14.
Well, there you go. I don't know
I-
what to
I
say about that.
I robbed the cradle on that one.
Uh-oh.
14. I'm not even gonna. I don't even know how to even justify that with a comment.
Well, my last husband was
What?
25 years older than me, so
That's funny.
The fuck?
no, he just turned 41, so I always give him shit because he was
That's
4,
funny.
so
Oh boy. Left turn, Clyde. I don't know
Too
what's
funny.
going on, man. This is not.
Implication being
I need to-
cougar.
What do I need to? Hold on. Let me,
Way big
fuck.
cougar.
I feel like there was something that I made, especially for such an occasion.
Too funny. That's just way too funny. Okay. I'm putting all my
Nothing to see.
inventory in.
Oh lord, nothing to see here, folks. We don't know what's going on.
Move on, move on. That's funny. Oh.
You guys get ready to send me my copyright claim tomorrow. Make sure you send it to this address. No, oh my goodness.
They can
I don't even
copyright
know.
me all they want. I'll never monetize.
There's something else, man.
Until
Since
you
I
get
got
your
monetized,
4,000 hours in, right?
they've been beasts since I got monetized. They're on my, and like I said, I'm using their music. I'm still getting copyright stuff. I'm like, what? What was wrong with you people? You can't
No,
sell
there-
me something and tell me I can't use it. What is wrong with you? Have you
There will
lost
be
your
no
mind?
way I will monetize because Social Security takes $1 out every 2 I make. So if I made like $100 on YouTube and they tax it at whatever their rate is, I would be
Yeah,
losing
look,
money.
But this
So
is the thing. Oh well, okay. Yeah, in that case, that's probably not a good idea if you're losing
yeah,
money. Yeah. The way I look at it is, I just break even a lot. Other than that, the money I have, I work. Other than that, obviously, I mean, I have a farm and stuff.
$1 for
That's what I
every
do.
3, right?
$1 for every 2.
Oh, I was reading 1 for every 3, but at the same time, when you do that, it's the profits. It's not how much you make, because once you take out all your deductions, what your profit is left is all they're gonna touch.
Right. I can make $1,000 a month before they take my disability away. I make $1,005 a month on disability.
No. What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter that I made $600 this month. Okay, 400 of that was to buy the stuff, so that comes off that 600.
Yeah.
So there's
That's not
200.
profit. They just don't
Now-
know what your income
Now
is.
it's cost of doing business comes off, which probably leaves me about maybe $50 or $60
Yeah.
that they're going to deal with. I might lose $20.
I
Yeah.
love where you were going with that, but boy, I wish it was that easy. It's not
It
even.
is that. It really is. It really is that like that. I kid you not.
Well, I was gonna keep doing eBay, and then they're like, they took it from 20,000 a year to 600 a year, and then they're like, you have to get a tax license, and I'm like, oh hell no, because like as
Yeah.
soon as the IRS found out I had a tax license, they'd be taking my disability away, and I'd have to send in all this paperwork, and I'm like, it's not even worth it.
Well, you do know that a lot of people are on disability that do this stuff from home, and they're doing just fine.
Yeah, I just don't want to take any chances, because I'm literally to Social Security. I am untrainable because I have 2 traumatic brain injuries, so I
Oh.
can't work. I mean, they
Yeah.
literally took my ticket to work back.
Oh,
So, yeah,
they've got me on disability with all kinds of education, and they keep fighting me. It's like, look, dude, it has nothing to do with my brain doesn't work. Okay, my brain works just fine. It has to do with I cannot sit for very long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
don't feel bad.
constantly
I'm the
have to
same
change
way.
positions.
I done decided I was bulletproof at one point in life, and then figured out I wasn't. So yeah,
Was that
Really?
before you
I
turned
would
25?
Oh yeah,
Really?
that was
You're not
yeah.
Superman?
No, I'm not Superman. I didn't
Oh,
even learn.
come
I didn't
on.
even learn the first time. You hear me? I'm one of them educated idiots. I had to go back and get shot more times than once. Ain't that crazy? What is wrong
Oh,
with me?
God.
Like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and keep playing this game. I'm just gonna play harder. Yeah.
Yeah, all before your brain matured.
That's okay. My kids'
Hey,
dad.
it matured. No, yeah. Spent a
My
lot of
kids'
time
dad was
doing. Spent a lot of time doing time I wouldn't have had to if I'd have just grew up a lot faster.
My
But
kids'
shit.
dad was a drug addict and a drunk, and he got into a horrific accident when he was like 24. They wouldn't even let him. They took out part of his front lobal brain, and they still
Oh.
wouldn't put him on disability.
They did a lobectomy on him?
Well, they had
That
to.
can't been fun.
His bones from his forehead was puncturing it.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my lord.
They,
And
they
you
put
laugh
it-
about it, woman. Good lord. I know he's your ex, but jeez.
No. He.
Like, what the hell?
Did that seriously say
the hood
50
of the car
cents?
went through his face, and
Yeah.
the seat
Yeah, it's
has that
50 cent
steel
coin.
bar
Oh.
on the headrest, and it went through the back of his head.
1893.
Yeah, it was not a pretty sight.
Yeah, my first one was at 15. My first husband, we were dating for 2 weeks, and he flipped the car on the roof of the car on my side. And if I hadn't taken my seatbelt off, it would have crushed my spinal cord into my brain.
Oh
But
my
I
god!
just taken my seatbelt off like seconds before to grab something in the back seat. And then the second time I fell in 2009, and the basement door took the brunt of the hit. So both frontal lobes are, they have scar tissue. My balance lobe has scar tissue, and then there's scar tissue further in the brain.
Dang.
So some days I walk to the left,
Boy,
some days I
where's
walk to
Dolly
the
at?
right, and some days I can't stand up.
I need to ask Dolly a coin question.
Oh, Dolly went to bed.
I already know. I looked
Oh,
at the
honey,
clock.
they have me on so many pain meds a day just to keep me happy. I just absolutely die in pain.
Yeah, that's the way my Rusty, my soon-to-be ex-husband is. He injured his back in the Navy, and we just saw his neurosurgeon the other day, and they don't know if they're gonna just remove the backbone or if they're gonna do a fusion. But his L4
Hey,
through
fusions
his,
help, but they suck. I've been fused 3 times. I'm telling you, it sucks.
yeah,
They won't-
It
his
they won't
sucks,
touch
but
my
it feels
bones.
better a little bit afterwards. You start feeling a little bit better, and sometimes, like I said, I've had it help before, and I've had it where it's not helped. So
yeah. So we're just waiting for him to do. They have to do 2 X-rays to see how the back will curve when he bends, and then they'll decide which surgery they're gonna do.
Well, be lucky you get surgery. They won't touch mine. They won't do anything to fix mine whatsoever because of the osteoporosis.
Yeah.
I'll just fall apart. I'll just crumble. So
Yeah.
I used to do commercial pressure washing, and in San Diego, and they had an illegal immigrant taking his cousin's spot one night with the street sweeper, and he ran over my water supply hose, and it grabbed me around the leg and skipped me down the parking lot with him.
oh wow,
Yeah, it was not fun.
that doesn't sound fun.
I was at a doctor's appointment every day for a year.
Wow.
So yeah, I lost the use of my right leg. I was on crutches forever. It was just really bad, and I worked hard to get my leg back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a kind of an affliction against illegal immigrants doing anything here in America.
I don't blame you there. I have an issue with parents that put their kids on disability immediately without figuring out what's wrong with them.
Well, you know what? The doctors are involved in that.
Yeah,
the
but
doctors have to write those reports. So
I've
gotta really
seen
be careful.
so many people have their kids lie to their doctors, and they're like, "Oh yeah, your kid has ADHD and he needs to be on disability." And I'm like, "No, your kid needs to be disciplined."
Yeah.
Kid
So
needs a
does the
spank.
parent, though.
That's what I tell him. I
That's
said,
the
that kid
problem,
needs
though.
a
The parent
whooping.
needs discipline too.
A lot of times anymore. It seems like it sometimes.
Yeah.
That just means somewhere along the line we messed up. That's what that means. We messed up.
I
That's
didn't
the way I
mess
look.
up. I whooped my
I'm
kid's
like, no,
ass.
man, my kids got some whoopings, but it didn't even help. Like, I just didn't do something. I don't know. Maybe I should have done it more often. I was just, I don't know. But I was also in my, here, I'm going to defend myself here. I was a single dad. And I had, you know what I mean? Not just a little boy I was raising, but a little girl that I had no idea about a period or nothing else. So go figure that kind of shit out, you know? Meanwhile, I try to be this
Read a book?
person that had this whole facade about them that I was too big to ask for help or let anybody think that I couldn't handle it all by myself. It was crazy. Crazy. But we figured it out.
Yeah.
I
Got
know a
'em.
few parents that need to have a babysitter.
Oh God, yes.
Felt like I needed some kind of a sitter at the time.
Well, that's why I was glad that you let me sell that one coin that one day, because, like, you know, I was just
I don't
stuck with
mind
no
at all.
groceries, you know, and it was like I lost $3,500 a month when Rusty moved out, and he tries to help, but there's 2 households, you know.
Oh,
And
trust me, I know all about 2 households. Tried
oh
3
yeah,
or 4 of them. I got some craziness in my life. I don't even know.
well, I
You know,
went
my-
from living in
Right.
poverty to when he got his disability to actually being able to live comfortably, and then John came down and screwed everything up, and now it's back to living in poverty, and my brain hasn't processed that that's where I'm at again. So
I need a toning on that deal, and that's like BU. It's just toned.
My son called me the other day about his girlfriend. I guess she's a little older than he is, and was like, "What would you do, Mom?" I said, "What are you asking me for? Because you know exactly what I'm going to say." Well, he had me on speakerphone, and I was just busy. I wasn't paying attention. He goes, "But what would you do?" I said, "John, you know I would kick the bitch to the curb. If she ain't doing housework and putting some of that money she's getting into it, I would kick her out in a heartbeat. You know that. You know I've done it."
So see what do you think he's gonna do?
Oh,
You think he's
the next
gonna
day she
kick out a
filled up
piece
the
of
tank
tail?
and
He's
cleaned the
gonna kick
house,
his.
and she started looking for a job. Here it is, 3 weeks later, she's got a job.
Yeah, my son's girlfriend just started working, and I was like, good. I said, this is what we're going to do with the bills. We're going to split them 3 ways now so I can save up enough money to find a cheaper place to live.
How's that working
So-
for you?
Well, considering I just told
let
him
me
that
know.
3 days ago.
I was gonna say, let me know when that starts working for you. How about that?
Well, actually, my son's like, I'm giving you $800 for both of us, and he's like, we'll use Don's money, and
that's cool,
I was-
man. At least they're stepping up. That's a good
Oh
thing.
yeah, like my son will be with me probably most of his life because of his handicap, but you know he's really stepping up and taking over, and he makes me proud.
Yeah, my oldest daughter, when she's working, I will babysit for them for nothing while she's working or while he's working. But the minute it's for play, they have to step up and pay me.
Well, I told them.
believe parents should be parents when they're not working.
Yep. I told them because Dawn thought she was pregnant. I told them, I said, okay, I said, here's the deal. I said, you work during the day, so Chris can take care of the baby during the day. I said, at night, I will take care of the baby at night so that Dawn can get sleep for work. And Chris has the baby during the day, you know, and I'm at home 24/7. So, you know, I said, if it comes down to it, that's what we'll do. I said, but there is not, I mean, they don't really go out that much anyways. So, I mean, if there's an occasional date night or something, that'd be fine. But I told him I am not watching that kid 24/7. I'm too old for that.
Yep, that's what I told her too. My youngest daughter now, she was a whole different story. She'd just take off without telling anybody she'd be gone. and she'd be gone 3 damn days.
Oh God.
Hello. So I started custody, and boy, did that not go over well with her.
Well, yeah, that tends not to go over well with kids when you try to take their
Well, when
kids.
she's leaving with, I was doing
I
everything
know.
24/7.
I understand your idea behind it.
3
I'm
and a
just
half
saying.
years. I was just done. Shoot, I done.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be here. You're not gonna be the parent. Why are you talking? And why are you telling the kids not to listen?
Right.
You know, she
Yeah.
was one of those. And
Kids gotta listen anyways.
I have
they were confused. They are so confused.
I had a friend up in Michigan, and actually they're twins, and both of their kids all have drug problems, and they have gone and adopted all but 2 of their grandchildren, and they have like 7 between the 2 of them, just so that the moms can still see them,
Ain't
but
that
they're in a
sad
safe
though?
place.
Wow.
I think that's pretty sad.
The state asked me if I wanted to be a foster mom, and I'm like, I don't know. I just got done raising my kids, my grandkids. Do I want to be another one?
Is that a D? Damn, I can't see that thing.
I can't see it either. You're not holding it in the light right.
No, I know it. I'm trying right there.
Yes,
That's a
it's
D.
a D.
Yeah.
Bam. All right. So
Denver.
What'd you do? Find a bunch of stuff in a box?
well, it was in a tub. I'm just trying to
Tilt it just a little back.
categorize some stuff. There you go. That's a D too.
Yeah.
Bam. Okay. So this one right here is bound to be something different. Yep. It's a Philly.
Yeah.
That's got nothing. Philly.
I came across the Capitol set with 1950s in it. So now my hunt is now for 47 to 62.
I'm gonna have to pick up some Constitutional, because I do gem and silver bags, and my silver is getting kind of low.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the markup on it, like on eBay, is freaking crazy. They want like $5 for a mercury dime, and I'm like, it's a $20 bag.
what?
I mean,
$5 for a mercury
go into
dime.
these other streams. They're selling. They'll trade
Yeah.
like silver for $1.40.
Holly, yeah, yeah. If you want to buy Constitutional, I've got Constitutional. I'll sell
Okay.
you. Yeah.
well, I know
I
somebody.
mean, I've
threw
got
some-
halves, I got nickels, I got dimes, I got quarters.
Somebody threw some up, and I can't remember what panel it was on. I want to say it was on.
Probably
These
on.
are yours.
We did it both. We did it on both mine and Steve's. I've threw it up on both panels.
Yeah, and they're like $25 for like, it was like $1.40 in Constitutional, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not even worth it for my gem and silver bags.
It is though. Did you know $1.40 is a troy ounce? So you're getting an ounce of silver that's
that's why
fractional
they
for
do it.
$24. That's a pretty good deal.
Right,
That's like
but
a really good deal.
you know, my bags I sell for 20. So
Hey, what's up, Charles?
hi, Charles.
You gotta think of a different way of doing it then, because even when you break that down, okay, so you got a $5 roll of dimes, and say you pay $23, $24 for it.
Yeah.
You just paid how much per dime?
Well, I bought 5 Merc dimes off eBay for $12.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, that's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You could have bought a whole roll
1/3 of an ounce.
dimes, whether or not they be Mercs or just Rosies or mix. Shit, I even sell barber dimes sometimes. So I mean, it's like,
Yeah, that's why I go on
man.
Bait the Hook's channel, because he's always got the Buffalo Nickels, the Barber Dimes, the Merc Dimes, and it's $1 a game.
Buffalo
Dude,
Nickels. Yeah, I know.
Sully,
I'm in there all the time too. I like
you
Bait the
don't
Hook.
want to pay it, but yet you paid half of the price of silver for 1/3 of the price of silver.
Yeah,
For
I
1/3
was.
of the value of silver.
That was before I was on Bait's channel, so. But it's like everywhere else I've looked, like everybody's just through the roof on it, and I'm like, I'm about ready to just start throwing my peace dollars in there and say to hell with it.
Well, Just you know, put
I bet
it
you would,
out when
Cynthia.
people are in
Wow.
there that you're trading silver for constitutional. Somebody
Yeah.
will pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, EC sells silver all the time, or sells his constitutional for silver because all he is a stacker. He's not a hunter.
Yeah.
He just wants to trade out weight, and $1.40 is a troy ounce.
Okay.
Yeah.
$1.40 and 90%.
Okay.
That's all he's doing. He's just stacking silver. He's not looking for anything special in constitutional. And the only reason why he gets it is because everybody else wants it.
Yeah. See, I try to put like a 90% Benji in there, and then a Buffalo nickel and a Merc dime, because I figure that with the gemstones would equal out to about $20.
Well, Buffalo is about $2 at any LCS, or should be.
Yeah.
So you know you gotta, and
I mean, it's going to depend too if they're got dates or if they're rubbed or if they've been nicodated.
They're pretty well worn. So
how much do you think $1.40 in constitutional? What, $24 is what you said, Jeff?
Well, it goes between 20 and 24. It bounces up and down with the price of silver and just what's going on at the time.
Okay, 'cause
And it
my
depends on like
LCS
what
is
kind of
stated at
dimes or what
$22
kind of.
per face,
Yeah,
per dollar in face,
yeah.
which is actually kind of high because it's $1.40 for
Yeah.
an ounce.
Well,
of
they're
silver.
doing that though. I mean, even when we run them up here on ours, we usually do it somewhere around 21, 22, depends. If you want just barbers, they're just the Merc dimes. If you want just certain things, and sometimes they cost more or less depending on what it is you want.
Let me see. So $1.40 divided by 22. Oh no, that's not even right.
No,
No.
if it was $1.20, it would be somewhere
Divided by
around
22.
$24, $29, something like that. Whatever you're gonna get for a troy ounce.
So he's charging 4.5 times %.
Yeah,
That's pretty big, actually.
he's making a big deal.
yeah. And see, I know Merc dimes usually are around $2. I won 4 proofs from spray cans the other night, and I had them give them to Bait the Hook, and was hoping Bait the Hook would give me credits to play the game, and he didn't. He just took the Merc dimes.
Oh no!
I'm like, oh, that was so stupid.
You should have just told him.
Did you send him an email and explain?
He would if you told him that, he'd be grateful.
I wouldn't doubt he just sends them back to me, but I'm not gonna put them in gem bags because they're all proofs. I mean, those are ones I'm gonna stack and hang on to. So,
Did you guys see the new Predator that's coming out from Nui?
uh-uh.
I got one. I bought one from Coin Crew. And then somebody's like, I want to buy it. I'm like, okay, make me an offer. And he sends me an email and he says $40. I said, dude, I paid more shipped than $40. Let's see. Can you? I don't know if you can see that. Oh wait, I gotta turn
Hold
on.
on, where you at? Yeah, I can't see nothing. I didn't even know where you went. Okay, she's gone.
I have got to figure out this camera, how to make it better. But yeah, it's a lion with 3 hyenas attacking it. It's Nui.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's pretty sweet coin. Got Dragon Lady on the back.
Yeah, they have that dragon round that's been going around, and I've gotten in on like 6 races for it, and I cannot win it, and I want it so bad.
Oh gosh. You know I won Miggs's jackpot, right?
I don't know who Miggs is.
Really? Oh my gosh.
No, I've only been in the coin community for maybe 3 to 4 months.
Oh. Miggs is well, he's
Migs is Migs. He sells a lot on everyday opportunities.
He is he's got tons, and he's young. He's like mid-20s,
Oh, okay.
and he's massive. The stuff he has is just incredible, and you get into his. If you win one of his games, you get a chance to pick between 1 and 51 for a jackpot. Every time somebody plays and don't win the jackpot, he puts another item into it.
Oh, wow.
So I won the first pot. Had about $500 worth of stuff in it,
Holy crap.
including Hagrid. Rubius Hagrid from Harry Potter. in the
Yeah.
Chibis.
And the Chibi.
Yeah, Chibi. Let me pull it out of the
Chibi.
box.
I'm in all the wrong channels.
There.
No,
Oh,
you're
God,
not.
no.
You're okay.
Let's see. There. That's Rubius Hagrid's Chibi.
Oh, okay.
$120.
Yeah, I've seen those around.
That was in the jackpot.
Oh,
along
wow.
with gold and other silver and God, just a 1780s coin. It's a replica, but it's still worth about $40.
Yeah.
Just oh my gosh, there were Geigers and just all kinds of stuff in it.
That's crazy. I was hoping I'd win EC's extravaganza.
Everybody was. That was
Hey, Amanda C did the
18 pounds of silver.
Holy crap.
Amanda said she was still cataloging everything weeks later.
I
was
bet.
like, oh, girl.
Well, Silver Scorpions had that box going around for months that people are adding to, and I don't know when he's going to run it.
Stormy Normie has got, I think it's a kilo. Oh no, it's the You're the Snake. It's a yeah, I think it's a 5-pounder or 10 gram. I don't know what it is, but it's like $3,000 round that's been slabbed,
Oh, wow.
and it's $6 a entry, and you can get up to 10 entries.
Huh.
And he's just taking entries, and when he's gotten enough, he's gonna run the thing. It's like, wow, are you serious?
Now, is that Stormin CA?
Yeah, Stormin.
Okay, the one he's doing right now is a 2021 CC Morgan. Because I just bought my roll today.
Okay, maybe no, it's the other one that Money Maniacs. Money Maniacs is doing that. Sorry.
Okay, I don't have them.
There's so many of them out there.
Yeah,
But
I
Money
know.
Maniacs is doing that for the. It's a huge round. I think thing is the size of a saucer.
Yeah, I have a 2-ounce round, and I'm not letting that one go anywhere.
Oh no, this thing is like, I don't know, it's a kilo or something. You're the Snake. It's
Yeah.
like 6 inches across, and it's slabbed. And the reason why he's doing it is because he had it at one of his coin shows, and a customer picked it up and dropped it, and it broke the slab.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like, oh my God, I about had a heart attack. I'm like, yeah, I would have too. You break it, you buy it. Put
Yeah.
that sign up
I'd say
there.
I would have had a heart attack, all right. Somebody would have been like, we got an issue.
Yeah, he had a $3,400 price tag on it.
I used to go in the Flash in Your Pan, and he did auctions, and he had a brilliant uncirculated
Charles.
centavo from the 50s. And I accidentally said the worth price, the price of what it was worth in chat after I won it. I never got the coin.
What?
Yep. I think he kept the coin and just refunded me the money. Because it was worth, I paid $38 for the coin. It was worth between $500 and $700.
Jeez.
Very
on
cool,
Madden,
Charles. Very cool.
somebody put up a barber snowman on Mad's 2000 2K thing, and I won it, and I got a Kennedy, a Rosie, and a War Nickel or something like that. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, guys, Barber Snowman does not come with a Kennedy and a Rosie. It comes with barbers.
I didn't even know what a snowman was until this year, and I've been doing coins since 2000. And
I think it's just a term somebody came up with, and it's just kind of caught on.
it is, but you know, I didn't realize it until somebody actually put the $50, the quarter, the nickel, you know, they set it up, and I'm like, oh, I got it now.
Yeah.
I think it was Silver Life that actually did it because he's like, okay, I'm gonna put a snowman up next. I'm like, what the hell is a snowman? I'm like, is that a new round or what?
Well, if you ever get to see Miggs's collection, he's got a 2-piece silver thing. It comes in a really long, like rectangular case, and it's a snake, and it winds from one coin down through the other, and the snake has got like gems on it. Like
Oh,
they're not real; they're
Yeah.
like glass pieces or whatever. But it is so awesome.
that would still be cool though.
Yeah, he buys stuff that costs. You know, if you were to buy it, it's like
Well,
$100.
congratulations, Charles.
Wow.
That's a nice win.
Yeah, that is a nice win.
What was that?
Honestly, don't know how to win most of the time.
I have a 1881.
When I play games, most of the time I'm just donating money.
Yeah, mine's a MS
I don't win very
63.
often. Now, auctions,
And
on
they-
the other hand, I can snipe.
Oh, seriously, Charles? You got a peg leg?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever found one that's got the smiling eagle? Or a Type 3? And those are only in the 72s, so you gotta look. They're 72. I believe they're P's in Philadelphia fashion. They screwed it all up, but a Type 3 72 Ike is worth about $1,400 raw. In good condition, of course, but yeah. I want to see pictures, Charles.
I had a friend of mine call me yesterday, and he was all excited, like he was crying. He was so excited, and he was going through nickels, and he found, I can't remember what year it was, but they said that there's only 4 of them in the world, and the first one was worth $1 million, and the second one was worth $1.5 million. And he's like, I'm sure I got one. I'm sure I got one. I'm sure I got one. So I looked it up, and I'm like, well, does it have this error on it? Does it have this? And he's like, no. And I'm like, then you just have a nickel. I'm like, it's silver, but you have a nickel. He didn't realize that they come with die errors and all kinds of errors, and it drives the price up. He thought he had found $1 million nickel.
Oh my god. A $1 million nickel must have had a full steps on it.
I can't remember what it was, but I mean, he had me looking up every single coin he pulled out of his pocket that day, and I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, I'm gonna break Google if you keep doing this.
Oh, you know, when I started collecting coins, I started writing like little notebooks and stuff like that, and it just got so I couldn't keep everything in line when I first started because I wasn't really wanting to do it.
Yeah.
So I just started memorizing everything. So now I could just like run through a tube of coins or whatever real fast anymore. I kind of know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm telling you what, the knowledge, I'm going to have a friggin' meltdown in my brain before long.
I know a lot of the older coins
Yeah.
for the errors and stuff because my late father-in-law and my late husband used to collect coins and stuff, but we sold them all. And then I started stacking again this year, and then we needed money, so I sold all my stuff. But there's, I think it's a 1881 O Morgan that I want. It's worth over $25,000.
You got to be careful because
Very cool, Charles. Very cool.
It
I
may
love
have
it
a
too.
very specific VAM that makes it that way.
Yeah, there's something in it. I can't remember if it's a double die or there's something in it
The whole
that
thing with the VAMs
Phone
and the
just went
Morgans
off.
and
That
the
was weird.
Thieves are just, there are thousands of VAMs. And
Yeah.
each date and mint mark might have 500 VAMs. And you have to just literally go through every one of them.
Yep. Well, I bought 2 Morgans before, and one of them had rainbow toning over the entire thing. I wanted to send it in and get graded, and ended up having to sell it. But I'm back up to 3 Morgans now. I just got one from Oregon the other day, and then I got one from Party Pickle, and I have another one that, who did I get that from? ECP. And that one is graded at MS63.
Wow.
And he said
I've
that
got
I
I think I've got an 1891 O coming from EC. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, so.
yeah, mine's at 1881S. He said they might be able to get it to an MS64.
Who graded the first one, NGC?
I don't remember.
Is the label on the slab white or
It's
colored?
not. It's that slab that's in a flip.
Oh, so it's raw.
Yeah.
Oh, so it hasn't been graded. That's just what the seller assumed it was.
Yeah, ECP said that he knows for sure it would be a 63, probably a 64.
Do you have the coin?
It's at my house, and I'm at Rusty's house tonight.
Okay, so it's a 1881 Morgan.
Yeah, it's the San Francisco.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna open my book for you. Oh wait, I went too far. Quarters, halves. Come on. Okay. Let me see here.
Because you can see the full Liberty in her crown. You can see all the feathers on the eagle on the reverse side.
Okay, so MS63 has no trace of wear, full mint luster, few noticeable surface marks is what they classify for MS63.
Yep, that's what it looks like. Yep.
64 has to be absolutely uncirculated, few or no scratched contact marks, good eye appeal, and attractive luster. In other words, you have to be able to cartwheel it.
Okay, what does that mean?
When you're holding it up by light, if you kind of turn it around in a circular motion in your fingers, only not your hands, it'll look like light shards are moving around like a wheel would move.
Okay.
That's what a cartwheel is. So when they're talking about luster, they want to see that cartwheel.
Okay. Yeah, because I know she's got all the stars on her. I mean, there's barely, if I remember correctly, there's no wear on her at all, even on the edges.
Do you have a loop?
No.
Oh, okay, you should probably get yourself a loop. And don't do anything with it unless you can see it up really close and look for cracks, die cracks.
Yep.
Look for unnatural marring that would have been done by the mint, not after mint marks.
Yeah.
That's how you see the VAMs. And then you have to look up every VAM. And it took me like 5 hours one day finding one VAM.
Yeah. Well, most of my other stuff is just the newer rounds that have come out. So, but I like collecting Morgans. So.
Yeah, Morgans are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
A little overrated for what they are, I think, unless they're really sweet condition.
Yeah.
But, you know, it happens.
I've just always had a thing for Morgans, though. I don't know what it is.
Hey, Jeff, did you get that email from Charles?
Oh, Lord, no. I mean, I'm sure I did, but if I look on the computer and do it, then you know what time it is?
Show the pic?
It is so late for me. As a matter of
Yes,
fact, I'm
325.
definitely getting hammers and wrenches, I'm sure, by now. Cynthia's probably like, what in the world is this guy going to go all night tonight now? Are you serious? I'm only going to come up for a couple of hours, I swear.
Well, Rusty just went to bed too, so
Yeah, I've got to get going. I got to get up and go, and then get back here and do more inventory tomorrow.
yeah, he's got a part coming in for his van tomorrow. I was supposed to have my son and his girlfriend meet us an hour away, but he's got a fuel rail sensor that's going out, and the van keeps dying. So I'm like, we'll fix the van before I go home. So
Hey, Charles, do you have my email? If you do, just send me the pic. I want to see it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he probably texted it to me. I bet he didn't even have to email it to me. I would think he'd text to me instead of emailing it to me. I don't know.
I don't know what he did.
I'd like to see
I
it
just
too.
want to see it because they're pretty cool.
I've
It
never
just
seen
means
see.
it doesn't have the
Let me see.
serifs
Let
on
me
the
see.
R.
Let me see. Here we go.
Pretty nice, Morgan.
That's a
year
really
is
nice
in
Morgan.
that?
1887.
7178 at Gmail.
I used to have a three-legged buffalo nickel, and I don't know what happened
Philly.
to it.
An 87 Philly.
Yep.
Let me do just something really quick.
Oh, so you're Charles. I think he's Charles, isn't he? Yeah. So you got an Ike, is that what you're saying? You got a
Yeah, he's got a peg leg Ike. Let's see, how many VAMs are on an 1887 here? I don't know. The list says 37, but
Where's it at?
quite a
do you
few of
know
them
it's
go
peg leg?
A, B, C. So I'm thinking there's probably about 120 different VAMs for that Morgan.
So what we're looking for on this
So,
that makes it a peg
Go
leg?
above his head. Go above his head to the R. You see at the base of the R by his head, there's no serifs, no points coming out. That makes it a peg leg. You see how
Huh. Yeah.
it's like no stand under the R. You know,
I
'cause a lot of
understand
the
it. I just
Rs have
never
those
knew to
little
even look at 'em.
pointy serifs.
You know how
Yeah.
many Ikes I've had and just got rid of because they're just
Yeah,
in my bank? I don't know.
You don't Ikes have a lot of errors, and there's the Smiling Eagle that's on the, I think it's either the 72 or 74. I have to look it up, it's been a while. Type 3 and the 72Ds, those are worth a lot of money. There's a lot of error coins. There are no silvers in 77, 78. They never made a silver Ike in 77, 78. Not even the proofs.
That's my birth year too, 77. That sucks.
Well, they didn't really like the Ike dollar, but they did it because of the casinos. They needed the casinos to have a dollar coin.
Yeah.
So they could make more.
I had a silver hair seeker, because I've never had a barber or a Rosie before. And so he sent me one of each just for the hell of it, which I thought was cool. And then all of a sudden I started winning on Bait the Hook, and he's like, well, I know it's not like a gentleman's supposed to ask this, but were you born before 64 so I can send you one for your age? And I'm like, they didn't have them in silver when I was born because I was 77. He's like, oh, no, they didn't. He goes, I thought you were a lot older than that. I was like, no.
That is a very sweet peg leg. There's only a couple of years that can do the peg leg like that. But
Jeff, do you have a way to bring that up on your screen so I can see it?
What's that? Which one?
The peg leg?
Oh, Lord, I just did. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can still do it.
okay.
No, you brought it
I'm
up on
on-
your phone. I didn't see it on the screen.
Oh, I put it up on the screen for a second. Hold on. You want to say hi? Check out who I got on the screen. Say hello. Huh.
I see X Girl.
No. In the center screen?
Yeah. I'm going to put this link.
Oh, I'm on Streamlink. Stream.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Cynthia, on the phone. So hold on, let me fix this. I'll pull up the thing real quick.
Yeah, that protects it a lot. I mean, I see a few marks on it when I enlarge it, but nothing that wouldn't be normal for before it got shipped. So that all could be pre-shipment damage.
Me there.
Okay, so now what are you looking for under the R?
Okay, the
It's
R.
not got a stand underneath its leg, like a line
Like
across
ahead.
the bottom.
Here.
It should have a line across the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And it actually looks to me like this thing is also got a double strike.
That's what I was thinking too, because I can
No,
see the
that's
outline.
just the shadow, the way he took the picture. But if
Is
you
it?
look at the base of that R, that first long line,
Yeah.
most of the letters come out a little bit and have a little tip.
Okay.
Okay, those are called serifs. That doesn't have a serif, and that makes that the peg leg.
Okay.
So, Jeff, I put in this link in chat for you,
All right.
and that's where you can look up the VAMs on that. That one specifically is for the 1881P.
Huh.
Do they make a book that tells you of all the errors of all the coins ever made?
Yes, but I wouldn't get a book because you have to keep updating it. Just go and type in the date and the mint mark and what kind of coin it is and put error after it. And it'll
Okay.
give you a list of places you can go look. It's just so much easier. They keep all that information in their databases.
Yeah, because I've had like the books saying like how much the coin was worth, but I've never had an error book. So
Yeah, well, yeah, there are the basic ones like
Yeah.
you get on RFP mats and stuff like that, but there are so many more than those mats even hold.
I'm waiting for somebody to tell me, do you realize that you sent me like a $500 coin in a gem bag? And I'm gonna be like, no.
No, you don't tell people that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but if somebody goes through it, and sees it, and I didn't catch it, I'd be like, nope, I didn't know that, but congratulations.
Oh wow! I've gotten a couple of foreigns that are worth a little bit of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the internet has more room to hold data.
I'm about to get hit with hammers and wrenches, y'all. Just tell me good night now.
Okay. She's like,
Okay. Time to get off then.
Yeah, usually I'm off before 3. She's like, what is going on with you? Like, shake her head. She's like, you gotta get up and go to work. She's on me. All right.
Well,
we
Jeff, go to this VAM world and check out the VAMs for that. It could increase your price exponentially.
Very cool. Well, now, I've known that. People tell me that all the time about stuff, but at one point I was looking at little stuff like that, but then there just gets to be a point where it's like I don't have time to even look at the little stuff.
Does
that make any sense?
It takes time to find that stuff. Yes, it does.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, well, if I'm doing that, then I can't be doing this other and the other. It's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Charles. That was a treat to see.
Yes, indeed. See, we get to learn something.
Yeah. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, I gotta go through all my tubes and flips now and get them all listed in my inventory. Just, oh my God, it took me 6 or 7 hours to do just my albums and my SMS sets.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. I was like, are you serious? God, hurry up. Well, I gotta get through it, so.
Yeah. That's like when my late father-in-law died. He had like 20 albums filled with, with coins. And he used to have the gold coins from the 1800s, and those were missing, so we think that he sold them for his granddaughter.
Wow. Probably sold them for the wedding. Think.
No, she had 2 kids before she was 20 and
Oh, okay.
lived across the street and was always coming to bother grandpa for money, so.
See, I've got a
Cynthia cracks
71.
me up. I wish you guys could see the faces. She's making faces like, come on. What are you doing?
Let me see if I can show you a fake leg. I
We're
don't
in
know.
trouble.
Let me
Uh-oh.
try to
Now
get it
she's
in my
now
phone.
she's grabbing another picture. Look out. Hammers and
Oh,
wrenches.
you're gonna be in the corner, Jeff.
This is me in the corner. Look, she's like, yeah.
Oh God, this is horrible.
Mhm.
A horrible picture.
I look so tired. Well, thanks a lot. That makes me feel a little better. She says, hello, you look a little tired. Okay, well, imagine that.
Okay, here. Look at this. I'm gonna show you on my phone. Here, let's see if I can. I gotta get over to StreamYards here. Okay, now it's a little blurry, I know. And but do you see the serifs on the R? How the leg kind of points out to the left and right of it?
Yes.
Those are
Okay.
serifs. The other one does not have those,
Okay.
so that's why they call it a peg leg.
Okay.
I love you.
I'll have to keep
Me
that
too.
in mind. Well, we better let Jeff go before he gets in trouble by the wifey.
Yeah,
The wifey's gonna hit me with hammers and wrenches.
you're gonna strangle him for sure. Okay, you can have him back, Cynthia.
Hey, tomorrow night, y'all. Tomorrow night we'll be going live at around 8:30. So that should be
Okay.
fun.
If I
See what's
want
going
to
on.
take a break from my crap, I'll come up.
All right.
Oh, 8:30. What? You on the East Coast or what?
I'm in Missouri.
No.
I'm in the middle.
He's Central Time.
Yeah. Or Central.
So that's 6:30 my time. Okay.
What time is it there? It's almost 4 o'clock here.
It's
15
only
so
1:30. It's only 1:30. I start going to sleep at 1:30. I never get to sleep till 5 though. And I sleep
Mhm.
till noon, so it's really bad. My
No.
time schedule's all screwed up.
Oh, mine is too.
Mine's kind of screwed up, but my thing is I just have to force myself to get it. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I gotta get up and go.
Oh. See, you see what these guys are doing now? They're using American names
Yeah.
to look normal. Bots.
Until you see the Voy FU.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go before you get in trouble,
Yes.
Jeff.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right, everybody,
I'm-
remember this. Keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for the stars. Keep stacking that silver.
Yes.
Everybody, thank you for hanging out with us tonight and having a, just a good time, just hanging out. I enjoyed it. Tomorrow night should be a good night. We'll be doing lots of different stuff, so come see us. Hopefully
If you
everybody
need
gets a
me
chance
tomorrow
to
night, I'll be on.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
come on.
So
Uh,
be
Have
here.
a good night,
We'll see
everybody.
you too.
Talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
Good
talk
night,
to
all.
you
Good
guys
night,
later.
Charles.
Good night,
Night,
Charles.
Charles.
Good night, Benson. Nice to meet you.
Benson the bot.
Yeah, Benson the bot. Goodbye, Benson.